Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That Mad Life, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 in screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling, the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S-God G-O-D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
Salute. You already know. Salute to the orange and blue skies, man. You know what time it is, man. It is that season again. It is Knicks basketball. NBA season started up last night, but tonight is the season opener for the Knicks and the Cavs tonight. Live from Madison Square Garden in New York. The Knicks will start this season, man, trying to get to that NBA final, trying to get this NBA championship. Let's see how the season goes. Like I said, I'm ready for it. I know you guys are ready for it. Salute to the orange and blue skies. Salute to Knicks Nation. Salute to everybody. Let's get it. Thank you guys for tapping in, man. This live stream, Knicks versus Cavs from Madison Square Garden tonight in New York City, man. If this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also share it on all social media platforms, as well as go subscribe to the Aboriginal Sports Network. The link is right there in the chat. You already know what it is. What's up? Salute everybody in the building. We're going to get it on tonight, man. Hey, coming into this game tonight, Knicks and the Cavs. OKC is the favorite for the championship, followed by the Cavs, then the Knicks. Big season for the Knicks coming up, man. New coach in town, Mike Brown. Let's see how the season goes. No more Tom Thibodeau here in New York. We want to see how this thing is going to flow, how these players going to play. Are we going to use the bench? You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy for that. Also, let's see how this offense roll. No more ISO ball, just Brunson pounding the ball and Karl-Anthony Towns trying to make something happen. Let's see the ball movement. Let's see how these guys react. Let's see, man. Let's see how this offense flow, man. I'm excited for this season, man. Can't wait to get started, man. Thanks, everybody, for tapping in, man. Salute to the chat right there. Salute to my man, RC the Hawkeye. What's good? What's good? In the building. Yes, sir, bro. In the building. What's up? Sub it up like that. Iman, what's good, bro? Salute. You already know what it is, bro. You already know what it is. No, this is the season opener, man. Yesterday was the NBA season started last night. The first two games was last night was the thriller that I was on here doing, man. OKC and the Rockets in a double overtime game, which OKC ended up winning at home on championship night to unveil their championship rings and their banner. So they won on opening night. And then the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors played the second game last night. But today, all teams are playing in the NBA, man. There's a full slate of NBA games on tonight, man. There's a whole docket. League pass is free, I guess, for the first week. So, hey, man, you get your feel of all that stuff, man. So, hey, the games count. This is the regular season, man. Everything starts today, man. Started last night. Let's see what the Knicks going to do. Some injury concerns for the Knicks already. I don't think Josh Hart is playing. I don't think Mitchell Robinson is playing. Karl-Anthony Towns, they said he was downgraded, so I don't know if he's going to play tonight or not. OG and Obi may play and stuff like that. So it could be OG and Towns playing tonight, possibly. But I know Mitchell Robinson is out and also Josh Hart is out. And for the Cavs, Darius Garland is not playing tonight. I think DeAndre Hunter might be out too. So we'll see how that go. And I think Lonzo Ball will be starting for the Cavs. So interested to see what their starting lineups is going to be, for the Cavs tonight, man. Yeah, I think the Lakers lost last night, man. I didn't even stay for that game. Let me see. I think they lost that game last night to the Warriors. I think LeBron didn't even play last night. So, it was just Luka last night. Yep, they lost 119-109 last night, man, at home. Also, like I said, double overtime game. OKC end up stealing the game at home against the Rockets, 125-124. You know, I think LeBron is out. LeBron's gonna be out. I don't know for the first. I don't know how many games he's gonna be out for and stuff like that. But he didn't play last night. Yeah, he didn't play. It was just Luca last night, man. I forgot what LeBron had. I think because I know so he's gonna miss the beginning of the season or something like that. Let me see. Let me make sure because I know he didn't. Yeah, he didn't play. But they had AR-15 and Luca dropped 43 last night. Man, Luca almost had a triple double, 43 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists. AR-15. Austin Reeves dropped 26 last night. And DeAndre Ayton had 10 points, but it was not enough against the Warriors, who came out victorious. Jimmy Butler had 31 last night. Jonathan Kuminga was 17. Steph Curry with 23 last night off the bench. Buddy Hield with 17 off the bench in that Warriors win. Dewani, what's good? Salute, bro. Orange and blue skies. Salute, salute. Black Marv Albert. I think the NBA wants the Lakers final. Hey, the NBA could want what they could want what they want. You know what I'm saying? It's up to the teams to go and do their thing, though. So hey, this gonna be a very interesting season, man. Like I said, Damian Lillard is out for the Blazers. You know what I'm saying? Jason Tatum is out. Who else is out? Tyrese Halliburton is out for the Pacers. So it's gonna be interesting in the East, man. Very interesting. That West is gonna be stacked and loaded this year and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes, man. Like I said, Knicks got to get off to a good start. Like I said, I'll see if Towns is playing tonight and OG's playing tonight. I'll see if they playing, but I know Robinson and Hart is out tonight. Yep, you're right. Dewani is finals a bust for this team, man. Like I said, I'm excited, man. No more slow tempo pace, man. Let's see this up tempo pace. Let's see how the Knicks play, man. Like I said, they're gonna be shooting some more threes. And like I said, they're gonna be using the bench a whole lot more, which is a great thing. So I want to see how this is, So hopefully the starters won't have to play as many minutes, especially in the blowout. If they've blown a team out, the starters can get some rest. You know, Let the young guys play, man. Tip off would be just a few minutes and stuff like that to see from Madison Square Garden. I think for the Cavs, I think Mobley, Garland, no Mobley, Mitchell, and Allen is going to be playing. But I know Max Strus is out also, and Darius Garland is out for the Cavs tonight. And then and then other games, Sixers playing the Celtics tonight. No Tatum. I think Brown is a game time decision. Of course, Paul George is out. Jared McCain is out, but I think Embiid will be playing tonight for the Sixers, which is a great thing for him, man. Like I said, and also, watching this Knicks game tonight, hopefully you're gonna see just like the preseason, gonna see a lot more ball movement, nobody standing around and stuff like that, man, which is a good thing. You know, Space and space, pace and space. Guys got 3-point shots, got to fire it up. I want to see them hitting some shots too, man. The shots are gonna be there, got to make them. That's the main important thing. Got to make them. The shots are there. The shots will be there. Got to make them. The Knicks were like I think the third or the fourth slowest tempo in the NBA last year, or well, when Tibbs was the coach. So that'll change. That should change dramatically. What I'm saying, within this first game and all this season, man. So I'm excited to see that. But with a faster pace comes more players gonna play, probably some more injuries and stuff like that. So you know, I know some people are like, man, it's too many. Nah, man, you never have enough players sometimes, man. Especially when you got guys out. Look, you already got Mitchell Robinson out, already got Josh Hart out. Stuff like that. That's why bench and depth is a key thing, is a big thing, man. So hopefully we're gonna use that. I ain't got to worry about the starters playing like 47 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And the bench playing like 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, right? Mm-hmm. You know what, bro? You want to see how aggressive and how serious the Bucks come with the Giannis in the air for the Bucks against the Wizards? I might, yeah, yeah, man. But with Giannis and What is it? Doc Rivers is the coach, man. Doc Rivers play a slower tempo too, man. That's the thing with Doc Rivers. He play a slower tempo too. And the Bucks used to be one of the highest scoring teams, like about 3, 4 years ago, when they had Brooke Lopez and all them guys, and now them guys are basically not even there. All right, the starting line is going to be Donovan Mitchell, Sam Merrill, Jalen Tyson, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen for the Cavs. For the Knicks, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Carl Anthony Towns is in the lineup with OG, and Ariel Hukporti is the center tonight, starting center. So that means Carl Anthony Towns will be at the 4. OG will be at the 3, Mikal at the 2, which I like because that's where they're supposed to play at. Yeah, I'm gonna watch just a little bit, but I ain't gonna be staying up for that. That's the 10 something game. I'll see probably like the first quarter or something like that. But that should be a great matchup, man. The Spurs got a nice team, man. They're gonna have a nice young team, so that should be a great matchup. Yeah, you gotta watch the T-Wolves. I know you gotta watch the Wolves play the Blazers tonight. All right, about to jump it on Hukporti versus Allen, and Donovan Mitchell has the tip, and here we go. Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Mikal Bridges at the logo. All right. Over to Jared Allen, guarded by Mobley. Mobley with the shot in the lane, up and good. And just like that, Cavs jump on the board, 2-0. Knicks inbounds quickly to Mikal Bridges. Bridges with the ball over to around the Hukporti screen. What's going on, D?
What's going on, bro?
Yeah, all right. Bridges over to OG Anunoby at the top of the key. Over to Hukporti in the corner. Towns at the elbow. Jalen Brunson from the corner for the 3. Up and good. And the Knicks go take the lead, 3-2. All right. Mobley inbounds to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Mobley with the ball. Over to, what's that? Jalen Tyson. All right. Back to Mobley in the post with Carl Anthony Towns. Mobley. Fall away jump shot is up. No good. Rebound. Hukporti. Over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball, guarded by Merrill at the top of the key around the Hukporti screen. Bridges in the lane, back out to Towns for his 3-point shot from the elbow is no good, but he is fouled by Mobley. Not a good foul.
That's a hard
D was saying. All right, so Towns will be at the free throw line for 3. Not a good foul by Mobley on Towns.
I'll take that though. That's 3 free shots.
Oh, I'll take it too. Hey, I'll take it, man. I'll take it all day. We need it. Towns, like I said, came in questionable for this game, but I'm glad he's playing. OG's playing, and I like it. Hukporti starting at center for the Knicks.
I like it. They're trying to keep that big lineup going. This game they need it. They need it for this game.
Uh-huh. All right. Towns' first free throw is good. Last year, Towns averaged 24.4 points a game and 12.8 rebounds, double-double last year for Towns, shooting 53%. All right. Towns' second free throw is up, and it's no good. So it looked like they're missing that's saying for the Cavs. Garland ain't playing. It's just starting Sam Merrill and Jalen Tyson. All right, Towns' third free throw's up and is good. 5-2 Knicks.
Hunter's not playing, I think, too.
Yeah, Hunter's out. Hunter's out too. All right, Cavs inbounds Mobley over to Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Bridges. Mobley across the timeline around the Jared Allen screen. Man, he pushed him into which goes down the lane, lays it up over Hukporti and good. All right, Knicks quickly inbounds Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson guarded by Merrill. Brunson looking. Brunson fall away jump shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Jared Allen, and here comes the Cavs over to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell, look, guarded by OG Anunoby. Almost loses the dribble. Still has it. And now around a double screen over to Tyson, Jalen Tyson for his 3-point shot up and good. And the Cavs go up 7-5. And Knicks inbounds Towns to Brunson, back to Towns. Towns at the top of the key to Brunson, and that'll be a moving pick. Come on, Towns.
That's what I'm saying. He got to get back to, come on, dude. Already.
Those are fouls. Right. Those are fouls. You can't have those fouls, man. Can't have those fouls. Mm-hmm. They ain't the building, so like, yep, I see it. You already see the difference on offense, how the ball's flowing. Yeah, like I said, there ain't no more just bringing it down and taking 10 to 20 seconds off the shot clock. All right, Mitchell with the ball over to Mobley. Mobley at the top of the key. His fall away jump shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby with the rebound over to Porter, and it's stolen by Jared Allen. And Allen goes up and blocked by Porter. Rebounded by Jalen Tyson over to Mobley. Mobley with the ball over to Tyson again. Corner to wide open Sam Merrill. Can't leave him open, and he knocks it down. 10-5 Cavs. Can't do that. You got to get back to your man. You got a shooter out there. The shooter got to stay home with the shooter. Knicks with the ball. OG Anunoby with the ball in the corner. Looking. Finds Porter over to Towns. In the corner, Towns. In the lane. Shot is up. No good. That should have been a foul. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavs ball. All right. Cavs inbounds. Look at Kenny Atkinson. Yo, that dude went like a dry fit.
Yeah.
All right. Next, Cavs with the ball. Merrill with a 3-point shot. No good. Towns over to Brunson. Man, almost lost the ball. Towns. Got to be careful with these passes, man. All right. Brunson with the ball. Looking. Might got to move over to Towns in the corner. Guarded by Mobley. Towns looking. Over to Brunson. Over to Anunoby. Anunoby in the paint. Fall away jump shot is up and good. 10-7 Cavs. All right, Cavs inbounds. Mobley to Mitchell. Mitchell over to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell looking. Finds Merrill. Merrill with the ball around a Mobley screen. Mobley at the free throw line. Looks in the corner and is stolen by Anunoby. And here comes the Knicks. Good defense by OG. OG with the ball guarded by Tyson. And he is fouled. Yeah,
Well,
like
it's
I said,
funny.
man.
Like this looks like a more fluid offense, but they still got to get it. They got to get some kind of identity on the offense as well.
Mm-hmm. All right, Knicks inbounds. Brunson inbounds to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Brunson with the ball in the corner to Towns for his 3-point shot from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Porter. Back out to Brunson to Anunoby in the corner to Bridges. Fall away 3-point shot is good. He ain't fade away on that 3-point shot.
Nah,
We're
he's straight
tied
up.
at 10. Yeah, they might have talked to him about those fallaways. All right, Mitchell with the ball, looking out to Mobley. Wide open 3 from the top of the key. Up, no good. Rebounded by Porter over to Bridges. See, Anunoby tapped that over to Porter. Bridges down to Porter in the lane. Throws it down to Karl Anthony Towns for the dunk. Knicks go up 12-10. Good ball movement. Good passing by the Knicks. All right, Cavs with the ball. Oh, and another foul by Towns.
Told you, that's
He
he
tripped.
when
It's
he
like,
when it comes to playing like Mobley, he's going to be on the other. He's going to be the odd man out of that.
yeah, but the thing about it is that was an unnecessary foul. He tripped the dude. It's like, what? I
Yeah,
mean,
but
dude
he
had the ball
doesn't
at
have
top
the
of like,
foot
where you?
speed to play a guy like that.
Well, he's gonna have to get the foot speed, bro. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to move them feet. Because even if you in the post and you still, Towns got to go sit down. He got 4 points and 2 fouls, and here comes Yabusele will come in for Towns. So Yabusele is in. Knicks up 12-10 is like Towns. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself. Of course. All right. Cavs with the ball. Mitchell with the ball around the Allen screen. Over to Mobley. Guarded by Yabusele. Mobley in the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Porter. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson at the 3-point line. Brunson with Tyson on. Brunson in the lane. Lays it up and in. And the Knicks go up 14-10 with 7:06 left to go. Timeout on the floor. Cleveland. Knicks on a 9-0 run. Love it. Let's keep it
Now,
going. Keep it moving.
yeah. Listen, now if we put Towns on the other end and put him in a post against Mobley, that's what
Mm-hmm.
Towns should be able to eat him up.
Of course. But you see, you see on a couple of possessions, he's getting the ball to the 3-point line. I know he faked and tried to come inside and stuff like that. I know he got fouled too. But yeah, if he catch that ball in the post instead of catching by the 3-point line, we got to start
Correct.
getting him more to
Right.
get the ball near the paint to put these guys in a bad position, man. Because like I said, You get near that post, you're gonna do a lot of work right there. A lot of work. You ain't gotta take your time to dribble from the 3-point line to get down in there. You already there.
for sure.
Already there.
And the biggest thing is that we need to get these dudes in foul trouble. We can't be playing.
Of
We can't be
course.
throwing around with them on.
You said bailing them out.
Yeah, I mean, we got it. We got to put it where it counts, or make it put. You keep taking shot for shot with these dudes, then we're going to do like the Giants. We'll just be out of the game. We'll be in the game to put ourselves in a perspective to be out of the game by the end of the game.
He said make them work on both ends of the court. He
For
said they go
sure.
shoot on they go shoot on their end, come on their end, and wear them down on this end. Make them work over here too.
We gotta do something better, and hopefully the coaching will realize that and really put that in perspective. So we get these dudes in foul trouble and get them out the game.
Mm-hmm.
And at that, I would switch Wabaselli and put him on Jared Allen and put Portier on
Mobley.
Mobley, because his foot speed is
Mm-hmm.
a little better to guard him better than that. Only thing Wabaselli have to do is put a body on Jared Allen to keep him out of the post. That's it.
Yeah, he said,
But
get that string bean tired out.
that's it. You know what I mean? Listen, get that lower frame put them wide hips on him on his legs and keep him out of the paint, so he can't get no rebounds or extra offensive rebounds. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true, man. It's like, wear Allen down, man. Wear that skin and bones down, man. It's like put a body on him, man. Said
Right, but
make him sweat that afro out.
well, listen, he gonna do that anyway. But the fact is, we just got to do stuff differently. That's what I said. I knew Towns was gonna be in early foul trouble for somebody.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It's the type of foul, like I said, that moving pick is like, man, come on, man. It's like you got to know that thing. As soon as you hand the ball off and stuff, you got to kind of stop. You can't just like go into the man and stuff like that. If you're going to hand the ball off, you already know that. You got to work on. Stop picking up these cheap fouls. These cheap fouls getting you to the bench.
Yeah, but he's
You know what
doing
I'm
too
saying?
much with the ball to put him in that position to get that foul as well. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You take the ball out of his hand, so you did that. You don't run into those scenarios with him. Towns ain't no, you know what I mean. You have him up there dribbling and coming. Get out of here. Get the
Mm-hmm.
ball up and get in the paint or something, or run a pick and roll, and you roll. What he gonna do is keep popping.
Jared Allen's mic'd up. I don't never see Jared Allen with hair braided or nothing. It's just the afro. All right,
He
back
did
to
have
action.
a big foot.
Mobley. Mobley over to Merrill. Merrill guarded by Brunson at the top of the key. Over to Lonzo Ball, who just checked in. Lonzo with the ball in the corner, guarded by Bridges now. Looking, finds Mobley. Mobley with the ball over to Merrill. Looking, she obviously could have picked that off, man.
Mm-hmm.
Over to Lonzo Ball for his 3-point shot is up. No good. Come on, Bridges, stop it. Don't even foul that dude, bro. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Tyson. Brunson in the corner to Anunoby in the paint. Back out to Brunson. Brunson, his pull-up 3-point shot from the top of the key, no good. Rebounded by Bridges. Over to Anunoby. His elbow 3-point shot is good. And the Knicks go up 17-10. Good ball movement. All right, James with the ball over to Lonzo Ball. Over to Mobley. Mobley over to Merrill. Merrill with the ball back to Mobley. His 3-point shot is up and good. All right. Knicks inbound the ball. Yabusele over to Anunoby. Guarded by Tyson. 4-point Knicks lead. Anunoby now guarded by James. Anunoby shot in the lane up. No good. No foul. Rebounded by Mobley. Here comes the Cavs. Over to Lonzo Ball. Ball with the ball over to Tyson. Tyson back to Lonzo Ball. His 3-point shot from the elbow is up. No good. Rebounded by Brunson. Brunson throws ahead to Mikal Bridges. Bridges guarded by Ball. Bridges over to Brunson. His pull-up 3-point shot from the elbow is up. No good. Rebounded by Ball. And here comes the Cavs. Ahead to Merrill. Merrill with the ball. Guarded by Bridges. Back to Mobley. Mobley. 3-point shot from the top of the key. No good. Rebounded by Hukporti. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Over to Bridges. Bridges. Back out to Brunson. Another wide open shot. No good. See, these guys got to make these shots. Yabusele over to Anunoby. Another 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Lonzo Ball. Over to Mobley. Mobley with the ball. Back out to Tyson, to Lonzo Ball. In the corner to Merrill. Merrill thought about it, now to Mobley, and he loses the ball. Thought he was going to try to get physical. Come on, you know you ain't trying to get physical down there.
with the
All right.
diamond.
And Deuce McBride and Jamison will check into the game. See already more people off the bench, right?
Yeah, see, you still got to get Brunson out of the game.
Yeah. Deuce is in right now, so I'm pretty sure they Deuce and then they'll probably stagger and get Brunson out. All right, Knicks inbounds, Brunson over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball to Jamison. Jamison with the ball at the top of the key. Over to Yabusele. Yabusele over to Brunson. Brunson. Shot is up. No good, and a foul on Tyson. Come on, Tyson. You know you fouled him. You fouled him a couple of times, bro. You ain't playing good defense.
Dude, they play on good defense. He's just out there.
And then dude says like, yo, like he acting like he a known defensive player. Like, dude, bro, come on, bro. All right, some substitution for the Cavs. Like Wade is in also, and let's see number 9. All right, Brunson's first free throw is up and it's good. Like anyway, Lonzo Ball. Let me see who it is. Oh, that's Craig Porter Jr. All right, Brunson's second free throw is up and it's good. 19-13 Knicks, 4:33 left to go in the first quarter. All right, Cavs inbound. Wade will inbound the ball. Looking, finds Mobley. Mobley with the ball, bringing it up against Jamison. Mobley at the top of the key, around the screen. Now looking, finds Porter Jr. over to Wade. Wade coming down to the baseline. Out to Mobley. Mobley out to Lonzo Ball to Tyson for a 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Jamison. Good box out. Over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges with the ball, guarded by Wade. Bridges at the top of the key, now guarded by Lonzo Ball. Bridges down the lane, throws it back out to Yabusele. His 3-point shot from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Lonzo Ball ahead to Wade. Wade with the ball ahead to Porter Jr. All right, Porter Jr. at the top of the key, wide open. 3-point shot is up, no good. And Brunson couldn't get that rebound. Mobley with a wide open 3, and he got it. Brunson should have got that rebound.
Exactly.
All right, ball and inbound. Jamison over to Brunson. So Brunson, you got to move your feet, bro. You can't rebound and just gonna come to you. Gotta go get it. All right, Brunson in the corner to Bridges. Bridges down the lane. Fall away jump shot is good. 21-16. Now he had to do that on Mobley.
That way I can see that now.
Yeah, I can see that's why. Yeah, them long arms. All right, Cavs with the ball. Porter Jr. over to Mobley. Mobley over to Tyson at the top of the key. Over to Lonzo Ball at the elbow. Ball directing traffic back to Tyson. Tyson guarded by Jamison, and it's stolen by Mikal Bridges. Bridges down the lane, lays it up and in, and it's a 7-point Knicks lead, 23-16. All right, Cavs inbounds to Porter Jr. Over to Lonzo Ball, wide open 3-point shot from the elbow, break. Rebounded by Bridges. Over to Yabusele, back to Bridges. Bridges with the ball, guarded by Mobley at the top of the key. Bridges, his fall-away shot is up, good, and a foul. Go for the 3-point play. So Bridges will be at the line to complete a 3-point play, 25-16.
2 fouls on Mobley, too.
Good foul on Mobley. That's right. Get fouls on Mobley. That's the yes, sir. And Mobley can't even argue that, bro. You can't argue.
Hell
That's
no.
a foul all day long.
Hell no.
Loving
That's
it.
definitely
25-16. Loving it. Loving this, man.
listen. The
Yeah.
work is. Hey, listen, it's looking good. Listen, the offense is flowing where everybody's involved. I can see it. Listen, I just got to see more. I got to see the full lineup in there.
Yeah. And another thing I got to see, I want to see when games are tight at the end, how it's going to look too. You know what I'm saying? That's what my main thing. Because in the beginning, it's cool at the first, second, third quarter, but fourth quarter when there's not a blowout and it's a tight game, I want to see how the offense, the ball movement and stuff like that. Hey, as long as you keep the defense moving and working compared to like just being stagnant, like one person doing all the work and four people standing around, you ain't gonna
Right,
tire the defense out. So let's see, if they're gonna be doing it. That's what I want to see in a tight situation. How the offense is gonna be moving, guys gonna be moving without the ball, and it ain't just gonna be pinned down to just one or two people just taking the shots. It could be anybody taking the shots.
right.
Yeah, how'd you like the games last night, man? The double header, man. I know I didn't watch the second game too much, but that first game, man, that triple, I mean, double overtime was crazy.
No, like I told you, I liked it as a first game, but I just told like KD, you needed more out of KD going down the stretch, and I just
Hmm.
think that either he didn't have enough in the tank or whatever, but it did to me hurt them with Armand with Charlie him going out the game, and they had to rely on Shepard down the stretch.
Yeah,
They definitely needed him in the game.
yeah. I
And
mean, like I said,
they definitely listen. They might even have to go after your boy because I think Indiana just released your boy from their roster
he took my campaign.
campaign.
He
I
said,
think
"Side shot, Bob."
yo Houston might have to go get him
You might have to go get him. Yeah, it might go get him. Side shot, Bob. I mean, he's available. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
He said he'd get to the side and crank that thing up. And in the second game, Lakers. Then I didn't watch too much of that Lakers and the Warriors. Said Luca dropped 43 last night. Slim down Luca, huh?
No, he looked good out there. It's just you need. It can't just be in him and Austin Reeves. I think uh
Right.
who tomorrow he got to step up.
Oh, you talking about Rui Hachimura?
Yeah, Jamar
Rui
got to step up.
Hachimura.
Um,
DeAndre Ayton was out there, I think.
Aiton didn't put up. I think he had like 10 points, but he got to do more.
Hmm.
And I think he just was like trying to fit in, kind of. But they got to get him involved in the offense, so it kind of like it's a they got more options to go around.
Hmm. Bridges is gonna be on the free throw line to complete this 3-point play. Thing on Bridges, I want to see, like I said, two things I want to see. I want to see more rebounds from him and less fall away shots. That's what I want to see from Bridges. And like I said, and just want to see, like I said, 'cause that's on this dude can run, man. It's like, yo, he just pacing himself, but that's also I want to see him run like, what I'm saying, and hustle down there, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking forward to seeing, to see out of Bridges. And his free throw is good, and it's a 10-point Knicks lead, 26-16. All right. Jared Allen inbounds the ball. Ball. Knicks on a 7-0 run. Ball at the top of the key around the Jared Allen screen now looking. Trying to find Mitchell, guarded by OG. Back to Lonzo Ball. Ball. Looking, finds Jared Allen down in the paint, and he lays it up and in. 26-18. Bridges over to Brunson and over to McBride. McBride guarded by Porter Jr. McBride around a Jameson screen. Looking, throws to Jameson. And man, Brunson's being held by Wade. Over
Hey,
to Deuce McBride, finally making a call. These guys, like I said, these guys are just like hanging on for dear life.
yeah, they playing them tight.
And Deuce will be at the free throw line. The Cavs are in the Knicks in the bonus. All right, Deuce, let's get to the free throw line. Let's make free throws. Like I said, because the Knicks, the good thing about them now, they doing free throw things in practice and all that type of stuff. Got to make some free throws or people going to run and stuff like that. I think I make 3 in a row. It's something like that. I forgot what they got to do. They'll do a free throw things in practice. All right, Deuce first free throw is good. And checking into the game for the Knicks is Landry Shamet would check into the game for the Knicks. Look like he coming in for Brunson.
Yep.
All right, Deuce free throw is up and good. Second free throw, 28-18. Cavs inbounds Allen over to Lonzo Ball, guarded by Shaman, over to Mitchell, guarded by Deuce. Mitchell around a Jared Allen screen down the lane, throws it out to a wide open Lonzo Ball again, and he is building skyscrapers after sky. He's bricking them things. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks. OG with the ball. OG down the lane, over to Deuce from the elbow. This 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Jared Allen. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavs ball. Look like Jared Allen fro looked like he like trimmed the fro down a little bit.
You think, or this the headband brought it down a little bit?
Or maybe they sweating it out. Allen shot in the lane up, no good. Rebounded by the Knicks, OG and Anobi, and here comes the Knicks. OG with the ball guarded by Wade. OG down the lane, turns around, lays it up and in. 30-18. Knicks are rolling. Wade over to Lonzo Ball. Ball looking over to Jared Allen. Back to Lonzo Ball in the corner to Wade. Good way to stay near the man, not giving wide open 3-point shots over to Lonzo Ball. Over the Wade, and he knocks the shot down. Shaman was a little bit late to, but he's still, you know what I'm saying, he's still trying to recover though, so it's cool. 30 to
Right.
21. All right, Knicks with the ball now. Brunson down the lane. Looked like he got fouled by Donovan out to Shaman. To Deuce from the top of the key. 3 is good. 33-21. Knicks with a 12-point lead. 34 seconds left to go. Wade inbounds to Mitchell. Mitchell at the top of the key. Guarded by Deuce. And Lonzo Ball. And Shaman says, yo, Lonzo. Shaman's
Oh,
like,
come
Lonzo
on.
fouled me.
Are you serious?
He said, Lonzo fouled me, man. All right.
Bad
Oh,
call.
oh,
It was bad call.
all
Exactly.
right. All right. Ball inbounds to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball at the top of the key. Guarded by Shaman. Mitchell pushes off. Shot is up. Good. 33-23. Knicks inbounds. Brunson looking. Inbounds to Jemison. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. 4 seconds. Brunson. Bad pass to Jared Allen. Shot is up. No good. And that is the end of the first quarter with the score. Knicks with a 10-point lead. 33-23 after 1. I don't know why Brunson didn't pull up. I thought he was just going to pull up.
I think he's
But then he
fatigued,
got
yo.
probably, yeah, because he only sat down for a little bit. I think he got to take him back out. Did KD sell out on the foul call versus SGA? He should let SGA shoot that long too. If he makes it, he makes it. Why he fouled? Yeah, you're right, man. Because I was looking at that thing like I was like, when KD fouled out, I was like, you had SGA, man. All you had to do was just stand there or just move your feet, not jump up in the air. And once you jump up in the air, that's it. You're gonna because when you jump up in the air, you're gonna lunge towards the player. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're going straight up in the air and come down vertical.
Well, you got to think he did do a couple of fakes on him, so it's not like he committed to the air in the beginning because he didn't go for the first fake. He went for like the third fake. That's what got him. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
yeah,
But the thing, but just like I said on the stream last night with KD, bro, you like 7 feet tall with your long arms. You could just stand there and walk like a walking, what you call it. You know what I'm saying? It's like KD is long.
yeah, but
You ain't gotta do too much, man. Just walk out there with your arms like up and something like that, and just put your hands up. It's gonna be a tough shot for him. I mean, that shot was like a 22-foot shot. I mean, that was almost close to
correct,
the 3-point line. It's like, bro, that's a tough shot. If he makes it over your outstretched arm, that's what you're gonna have to do. But I wouldn't
right.
foul him. That's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, it's like you got the advantage on me. You're tall, you're long. I mean, he's trying to get a shot over you. All you got to do is, like I said, don't leave your feet. Put your arms up. Don't leave your feet. But once you leave your feet, that's the cardinal sin right there. You're going to get fouled. You're going to get a foul call because SGA he's an elusive player. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, in the eyes of anything, SGA wasn't having a good shooting night.
nah.
So anything that he made difficult for him was just going to make it a more difficult shot for him in general. You know what I mean? So that's always right. If
Hmm.
he would have just stood there, but you get into the heat of the game, you commit to something. It's just what it is at that point.
Yeah.
Yo, is
But
yo
like I
is
said,
Leaf doing the Nets game?
I didn't even see. Do, yeah, a little different schedule now out in Texas and stuff. So let
Oh,
me see.
that's right, that's right, that's right. Yeah, because it would be like a couple of hour difference.
Yeah, nah, I ain't see him on there and stuff. He ain't doing it.
Well, they're not at home, so I don't know if he
No,
was
I
doing
mean, I mean, they,
it.
I mean, they, I mean, they no, but they playing Charlotte though, so it ain't like it's a West Coast game. You know what I'm saying? It's a Same time. So nah, Leaf ain't doing that right now. Probably the next game or something like that. But yeah, they playing Charlotte. Celtics playing the 76ers on a lot of games on the slate tonight, man. A lot of games on the NBA slate tonight. T
Yeah,
Wolves
now I
playing
thought it would have been the
the
first night. It
Blazers.
would have been a couple of more games than it was, but that was a good
Yeah,
open double back to back
yeah.
game like that on NBC or whatever.
Right, opening night is always going to be the champions going to get the opening night. They got to give them their banners, their ring, and stuff like that. And at first,
Right.
since I know OKC was gonna. Now, if the Pacers would have won the championship, then the Pacers would have been like the opening night. Evan Mobley, 8 points, 3 of 8 field goal. All right. Start the second quarter. Tyler Kolek is already in. Kolek with the ball over to OG. Tyler Kolek with the ball, guarded by who was that? Kolek down the lane, throws it out to OG. Wide open 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Towns fakes the shot. Towns down the lane and dunks. 35-23. And Wilson called timeout already. Atkinson already called timeout on his
Just coming
players.
off the
You see, that's what I'm talking. That's a coach. That's what you got to do. You got to get
yeah.
in these guys' butt. You got to get in. It's like, hey, bro, and none of that Ole type of defense. I
Yo, you
mean,
think
let me see who was that he was talking to. Larry Nance Jr. is out there. Dean Wade, Ball, Porter, what's called? Who else is out there? Okay, let me see. All right, yes. Knicks done played.
at least
Two,
almost
three,
12
four,
guys?
five. Knicks done played like 5 guys, and Jordan Clarkson hasn't got it. Clarkson ain't. Is he healthy tonight? He's in street clothes.
No, he's playing. He's on the court.
Oh, he must have just came in, like I said, because
Yeah, yeah.
okay,
He can't. He's on the court. That's why I said they playing almost.
bro,
They
bro,
almost
they
played
playing.
12 guys.
Yeah, they playing. Them playing them guys, bro. That's what I'm saying. You got to play the guys. Let Kohler get his running. Let's see. See Tyrese Proctor. Let me see. He going to. Oh, Tyrese Proctor. That's from Duke, my boy. Let's see Tyrese Proctor. Hey, RC is talking about our Tyrese Proctor. He's like, man, he said Proctor got to do a little bit more, man. He said, coming into Duke, he was highly rated coming out of Australia. And Tyrese Proctor with the hair.
Well, they always
He can
hit.
shoot. He can shoot the ball though. He can shoot. He can shoot like
Listen,
Jared McCain.
a lot of those dudes came in highly. Trajan Langdon came in. Wasn't he
Mm-hmm.
highly recruited?
Mm-hmm. Out of Alaska.
And what was his shelf life in the NBA wasn't that long.
Nah, it wasn't that long. He came in with the Cleveland Cavaliers. I remember they came in with the
All right.
Cavs.
His shelf life was definitely not that long. Shit, out of Christian Leitner, I mean, he had a extensive life with as a
Mm-hmm.
stud. No, Danny Ferry, he had a short. I
Yeah,
don't
Danny
think
Ferry.
but I don't think he
Yeah, it
had
was
a
something with
long.
it was like
What did he
Ferry. It
do?
was something.
Seven,
It was
8 years
something.
in the league?
Yeah, it was something like when he first came in. It was some team he didn't want to play. It was something I forgot what it was. I remember it was. I was a team. I don't think he wanted to play for some team that he got drafted by. I forgot
What,
what
the
team it was.
Clippers? Nobody wanted to play for the
It
Clippers at
was
that time.
no, it was. I forgot what team it was. I forgot what team he ended up going to eventually. I have to look back on it because I remember that time when it happened at that time. Like, yeah,
Mm.
Danny Ferry's like, and I think he did play for the Clippers though.
He did.
I think he played for the Clippers. Danny Ferry's the only dude that I knew that, like I said, at Duke, that dude already had like I could tell you, I'm kind of going to have a going bald in the middle. He's like going bald in the middle of his head.
Yeah, but did he get
Darnell
bald when
McGuinn.
he got to the league? Because when he was in Duke, he didn't look bald.
No, he didn't. But sometimes you can always kind of see it already. I could kind of see it. Like I said, I was like, oh, this dude gonna be losing his hair, and not too long. You know what I'm saying? Because it was thinned up that part compared to the other parts of his head.
It looked like the league stressed him out once he got there. That's
Mm.
why he lost.
Darnell, big money. What's good, bro? Yes, thanks for tapping in. Let's go, Knicks Nation. You already know what it is, man. Knicks looking good. Knicks up 35-23 right now. All right, back to action.
Nice.
Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell down the lane, lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Towns. Towns with the rebound. Towns throws it to Kolick. Kolick with the ball, guarded by Jaredon, down to OG Anunoby running the floor. Nice. 37-23. That's what you got to do. Got to thread that pass right there. Catch them napping. All right, Cavs with the ball now. Porter Jr. shot in the lane up and good. 37-25. All right, Clarkson with the ball, guarded by Proctor. All right, Clarkson at the elbow, looking, trying to look. Clarkson still guarded by Proctor. Throws to Yabusele over to Tyler Kolick. Kolick with the ball, guarded by Allen. Kolick pull up three. Wow. Drains it. 15-point Knicks lead, 40-25. All right, Cavs quickly come back. Porter Jr. with the ball. Porter Jr. out to Proctor, guarded by Clarkson. Proctor now guarded by Kolick at the top of the key around the Allen screen. Proctor in the lane, out to Porter Jr. to Larry Nance Jr. down the lane, lays it up and in because I don't know what Towns ain't even trying to come
Towns,
over.
that's where that lazy
40,
defense
27.
come to
But
play.
that's what I keep talking about. And that's why I keep talking about, like, he's not a rim protector like that. It's like, dude, you got to protect the rim, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be down there. I mean, made no attempt. All right, Knicks with the ball. Kolick with the ball, guarded by Proctor, and he gets fouled. But that's what I was keeping. That's what I'm saying. People like, yo, Town should be at the 5. I was like, he's not at the 5. He's not good at the 5 on defense. But ain't good at the 5 at the 4 either.
Exactly. He can't play. To me, he can't play the 4 because of the versatility of the 4s.
All right, Knicks inbounds. Kolick over to Towns, guarded by Junior Nance Jr. Over to Anunoby, down to Kolick. Kolick throws out the wide open Jordan Clarkson. His 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Clarkson. Gets his own rebound. Looking, finds Yabusele. Back to Clarkson. 13-point Knicks lead. Clarkson at the top, guarded by Mitchell. Clarkson around the Town screen. Down the lane. Shot is up. No good. And there's 24-second shot clock violation. Okay, didn't hit the rim.
No.
All right, so it'll be Cavs ball. Look at Joe Buttons sitting right behind the Knicks bench. Get out of here, Joe. All right. Cavs with the ball. Mitchell with the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Anunoby. Around a Tyson screen. 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. See Towns jump up to go get rebounds. Get off them puppies. Over to Kolick with the ball now. Kolick almost thought about the 3-point shot. Over to Towns, guarded by Tyson. Towns. My God, when are you going to call a foul?
I don't
And
know why they don't
Towns will be
call
at the
fouls
free
for
throw
that
line.
dude. They don't like calling fouls for that dude.
And then I was going to make a big free throw. It's a Cougar flag. Proctor. Proctor can shoot free throws.
Yo, and S, look, you see Towns on the free throw line. What sneakers he got on his feet right now?
Yep. He got the low tops. But like I said, in different games, you have different sneakers on and stuff. And that's what I'm saying. So in this game, since he got low tops on, he gotta have a feathery. He gotta be running with a feathery. What you call it, right? Because he ain't got no big. What you
Yo,
call it? Ain't got no. Those are light sneakers. Very
yo,
light
listen,
sneakers.
it has nothing to do with his features.
Well, then guess what? Then it's gonna be even what you call it, right? When you got hot tops on, that's even more. That's even more of a is heavy sneakers, right? All right, Towns make both free throws back to a 15-point Knicks lead. All right, Mobley inbounds to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball across the timeline, guarded by Anunoby. See, I like that. I like that Anunoby guarded Mitchell. Stop with these screens. All right, Mitchell now guarded by Kolick, and he gets fouled. Hmm. All right,
So
so Mitchell, yeah. Once he saw Kolick on it, like I said, got Mitchell. I got Anunoby off of him on that screen. All right, so it's now a non-shooting foul. Cavs will inbound.
ice.
Mitchell Mitchell with the ball over to Mobley, guarded by Yabusele. Mobley over to Tyson. Tyson back to Mobley, down to Nance, and it'll be Cavs ball. Larry Nance Jr. All right, Cavs set the inbounds. Mitchell looking, finds Mobley. Mobley down the lane. Shot is up, good, and a foul. Beat Yabusele off from the baseline. All right, so Jared Allen will be at the free throw line. Mobley will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play.
Clarkson's got to move those puppies, get in front of him, take that charge.
Mm-hmm.
He can't block. You know what I mean? I know you attempted to block his shot, but if those puppies over there take that charge.
Yeah. All right. All right. Mobley makes the free throw, and it's a 12-point game, 42-30. Anunoby inbounds to Kolick. Kolick guarded by Proctor. Kolick. Oh, I thought if he kept on going, he'd probably get down to the lane. Towns of the shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Tyson over to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Out to Tyson. Wide open 3-point shot from the corners up. No good. That should have been a foul on Mitchell.
For sure.
And Mitchell talk about look at it. Get out of here, bro. You should look at it so they can call a foul over the back. All right, Knicks inbounds. Kolick with the ball over to Anunoby at the elbow. Back to Kolick. Kolick, and he's fouled by Proctor again.
Hacking him out there, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's Strus right there. Strus got the wild man cut. He got the wild man hair on the hat. All right, Knicks inbounds. Kolick inbounds to Clarkson. Back to Kolick. Knicks got to start scoring, man. They got to start scoring.
Oh,
The Towns.
going into these droughts,
and he loses the ball. Stolen by the Cavs to Mobley. Mobley with the ball, guarded by Yabusele. Mobley over to Tyrese Proctor in the corner to Larry Nance Jr. for a wide open 3. Towns, you got to get out there, bro. Even though he didn't shoot, but you got to get out there. You can't sit around, guarding nobody in space. All right, 42-33. Knicks inbounds. Kolick to Yabusele. Yabusele over to Clarkson. Clarkson to Kolick. Kolick looking. Finds Clarkson and the baseline. Clarkson with the ball. Clarkson shot in the lane up and good. 44-33. Cavs inbounds. Mobley over to Proctor. Proctor with the ball at the top of the key. Finds Mitchell. Guarded by Anunoby. Mitchell. Hit turnover. Mitchell, he got caught in no man's land.
Yo, he got it to the right person to check it in.
Mm-hmm. Well, listen, he got into no man's land because the defenders was waiting there compared to if he'd have left them alone. You know what I'm saying? If he'd have been, got past him, he'd have been like, oh, free shot. All right, Knicks inbounds. Towns over to Kolick. Kolick bringing the ball up. 7:06 left to go in the second quarter. Knicks with an 11-point lead over to Hukporti back in the game as well. Hukporti with the ball, looking, finds Kolick. Kolick in the corner, throws to Hukporti and is blocked by Mobley. All right, over to Tyson with the ball. And it's stolen by Mikal Bridges. Bridges with the ball with Tyrese Proctor. Bridges lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Larry Nance over to Wade. Wade throws ahead to Mobley, ahead to Tyson for the dunk, and it is a 9-point game, 44-35. All right, Knicks inbounds. Knicks out rebound them 19-8. All right, Knicks with the ball. Bridges over to the ball. Kolick, his 3-point shot from the elbow, no good. Rebounded by Mobley over to Proctor. These Knicks is in a drought. Knicks got to score, man. Over to Wade. Wade back to Proctor.
Mismatch.
Around a Mobley screen in the corner to Nance Jr. His 3-point shot again is good. And it's a 6-point game. And come on, Nance hasn't even been hitting 3-point shots. You guys working on their 3-point shots. And guess what? They're hitting them wide open. He's wide open.
Well, again, it's a mismatch because as soon as Nance puts the ball on the floor, he could go right around Towns, and Towns is giving him that space because he don't want to get beat off the dribble.
But also, like I said, on the Knicks part, we getting wide open threes. You got to make them too. You got to make them, bro. You got to make them.
Kolick didn't. That shot he took wasn't wide open.
I'm talking about Brunson had a lot of wide open in the first quarter. Got to make them. Them shots are there. Listen, you got to make them.
Listen, we at the point where we are now, where the Knicks is not taking good shots. That's what we should be saying. Because look, you looking at the game now. for what
No,
a
no, no,
quarter
no.
they're in
I
now.
know, I know, I know. But I'm just saying, I don't care what quarter in. You get a wide open shot, you got to make majority of them shots, bro. I
Uh,
mean, you can. I mean, it's different when you getting guarded and stuff. You wide open, you got to make them shots. I mean, you ain't gonna make all of them, but you got to make most of them though.
yeah, but when it
That's
comes
why. That's
down
why they
to it,
wide open shot.
when Brunson comes out the game, they got a 15-point lead. Now they got like a 4-point lead now. That
Mm-hmm.
has nothing to do with Brunson missing those shots earlier. It has something to
No,
do
I'm
with
not. I'm not talking. I'm not talking about. I'm
defense
talking
now.
about. No, I'm talking about other teams. You see, other teams they make their shots, bro. They make
Oh,
majority of shots. The Knicks are getting a lot of shots. They're just not making the shot. That's the problem. That's the problem with the Knicks. They just miss a lot of shots, and the shots that they miss, and a lot of them are wide open shots. They're uncontested shots. That's what I'm saying. When you get
mm,
uncontested shot, you got to make more to uncontested shot than the ones that's being contested.
right.
I mean, that's like shooting at the like I said at the gym. I was like, oh, wild shooting is like, and even them shots, you don't even probably have to jump because you're so wide open. You could just stay flat foot and just shoot. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Compared to like a jump shot where you got somebody defending you.
No, in this case,
But
right. They,
yeah, but like I said, it's early.
like I said, like Nance knocking down shots. Is he a good 3-point shooter? No, but he's knocking it down with the opportunity he's getting. So
No, but I'm just saying. I mean, you could tell he added that part to his game because he wasn't like that in his first years in the league. He wasn't shooting no 3-point shot at all. He was just mainly rebounding in the post and the paint and stuff. He was not 3-point shooter.
right,
That's what I say. Other guys are working on their shot, they working on their stuff, working on their stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, if I can't get in, hey, I can make 3-point shots. Because look at what's saying when he played us in the playoffs. Thomas Bryant, the 6'9" dude, you know what I'm saying? He was knocking down
Thomas
them threes.
Thomas Bryant is not 6'9". Thomas Bryant's almost like a 7-footer.
Yeah, but like I said, he was knocking them shots down. That's what
Right,
I'm saying. A guy who's not really known for that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
right,
saying. People are working on their game. You got to work on your game. There's no reason why these dudes come back on it like they not. Like I said, and you getting these shots, like I said, these uncontested shots. There's a lot of uncontested shots in the NBA, and
right.
guys are just bricking the hell out of them. Boop, boop. So it's down to a 6-point lead. The Knicks had a what, a 12-point lead or 14? Is it 12? Ben Stiller. Yeah, all the celebrities in. Kiefer Sutherland, I mean Kevin Bacon. Yo, that's the
Jeter's
new.
next
That's
to Judge.
that ain't Jeter.
That was Jeter, dude. Jeter look
That's not.
older.
That's
Jeter
not
look
Jeter, bro. That's not Jeter. I'm looking right at the dude. That's not even Jeter, bro. That's just
Jeter
Judge
look
there,
old
right
as
there.
hell now, man.
That's not Jeter, bro. I have to tell you. All right, back to action. Knicks with the ball. Brunson at the top of the key. Brunson double team. Brunson down the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Mobley. Mobley with the ball. Mobley. And pass is stolen by Shamit. Shamit with the steal. Good D by Shamit. Bridges was open over there, bro. Look the other way. It's just like, bro. That's what I'm saying. You just looking one way. You got to look the whole court. Bridges was wide open at the other side. All right. Cavs with the ball. Inbound. Merrill inbounds to Mobley. Mobley. And guys not stepping. Mobley hits a 3-point shot. You got to get around that screen. That was a soft screen. You got to get around it. One of you got to get around it. I don't care who. And Cavs on a 14-2 run now. In the last 3:58, they was just down by 15 points. Now it's a 3-point game. All right, Knicks inbounds. Bridges over to Brunson. Back to Bridges. 5:12 left to go in the second quarter. Cavs are coming out hot in this quarter. Knicks are, like I said, Knicks passing the ball around, not making shots though. Brunson, wide open 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Nance Jr. Over to Merrill. Merrill with the ball, guarded by Bridges. Merrill over to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo down the lane, throws down low to Evan Mobley for the dunk. Nice leg. 44-33, 1-point game. Deuce McBride with the ball. Deuce over to Brunson, guarded by Ball. Over to Hakordi, to Deuce McBride for the 3-point shot, and it's good. Good shot, contested shot, 47-43. All right, Ball with the ball. Over to Mobley. Out to Wade. Wade guarded by Brunson. Looking. Finds Ball. Deuce, what are you doing? All right, Shaman with the ball. Don't leave the dude, man. All right, Brunson with the ball. Brunson guarded by Merrill in the paint. Brunson back out now. Brunson shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Mobley. Mobley at the logo. Now guarded by Hukporti. Guarded by Shaman. And now by Hukporti. His fall away shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Deuce McBride. And here comes the Knicks over to Brunson. Over to Landry Shamet. Wide open 3-point shot, no good. And he is fouled on the arm by Lonzo Ball. So Shamet will be at the free throw line for 3.
He was open, but he was fouled.
No, he was fouled. That's what I'm saying. But you saw he was in scared to pull the trigger. Though. That's what I'm like. Just pull the trigger.
No, they should not be scared to pull a trigger. You got to shoot that if you open.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's like a different sight than seeing Hart wide open. He will hesitate and won't pull the
Oh
trigger.
yeah,
Like
well,
pull the trigger. All
no, we
right,
don't need
Shamet's
no.
first free throw is good. Mhm. All right, let's see if Shamet can make these 3 free throws. All right, his second free throw is up and is good. 49-43, 3:36 left to go in the quarter. OG Anunoby would check back in, as well as Donovan Mitchell would check back in for the Cavs.
Thomas Bryant is on the Cleveland roster.
Oh yeah, he's right there. Yeah,
Uh,
because at first they were saying the Knicks was interested in signing him, but then it's like I don't know if he got an offer like overseas somewhere, and I guess he didn't go overseas.
mm,
Shamus third free throw is good. Made all 3, 50-43, much needed. All right, Cavs inbounds. Mobley to Mitchell. Lonzo Ball with no points, but he has 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Mitchell pushes off
like,
Deuce McBride. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Bridges.
try to bully ball.
That's another thing I thought they was gonna look at that in the offseason. Like I said, stuff like that. Shamit wide open from the 3-point from the corner. Good. 53-43. Back to a 10-point game. All right, Cavs quickly inbounds to Merrill. Merrill with the ball, guarded by Brunson. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell down the lane in the corner to Mobley. Out to Wade. His 3-point shot is up and good. 53-46. Knicks inbounds OG over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Lonzo Ball at the elbow. Now over to Anunoby at the top of the key, guarded by Mobley. Looking for Shaman. Finds Landry Shaman in the lane. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Deuce, no good, but Deuce will be at the free throw line. Good
Yeah,
follow by Deuce.
Shaman's got to take beeline straight to the basket. Stop going in circles. Like beeline straight to the basket. And try to dunk it
You said trying to hammer it down.
like they was doing last night. Yeah,
Yeah, all right. Deuce at the free throw line. His first free throw is up, and it's no good.
he's got to get his free throws down, bro.
53-46. Mm-hmm. And Shammo will check out the game, and Towns will check back into the game. All right. Deuce's second free throw's up, and it's good. 54-46. All right. 8-point game. Mobley inbounds to Mitchell, back to Mobley. If I'm Nobi, I'll press that dude. Good. Yeah, get up on him. Get up on him. Get up on him. Shot in the lane up, no good. Rebound, and it looked like it'd be a Cavs ball.
See, I would have left Towns out. This is not a lineup for Towns. He's going to get another foul in this lineup.
All right, Cavs inbound. Over to Merrill. Merrill with the ball over to Wade. Wade guarded by Towns. Now guarded by Brunson. Over to Merrill. His 3-point shot is up. Good defense by Towns to get back in there. All right, rebounded by Anunoby. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Left it for Anunoby. His 3-point shot from the top of the key. Good. 57-46, and is back to an 11-point game. Wade inbounds to Ball. Over to Wade, and it's a turnover. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. 1:59 left to go. Towns looking, finds Brunson. Brunson guarded by Merrill. Brunson. Shot is up. No good, but he is fouled by Merrill. Good foul. Good way to take that foul, Brunson. Merrill. Yo, as soon as you see Maryland, just take advantage of that dude. Take him out to the cleaners.
It should. It should be
Put him
chicken
in a
little.
spin cycle.
Come on, man. He should have. He did feast of famine on that dude. Like,
Mm-hmm.
really, he can't guard you. I mean, listen. It would be a different game if Garland was playing because then you would
Mm-hmm.
have Brunson trying to play good defense against Garland.
All right. Brunson's first free throw is good. And his second free throw is also good. So it's a 13-point game, 59-46. Oh, is it a three? Oh, it's a three. Okay.
It was a three. He fouled him out of
Three.
three.
Oh, I thought he was on the line. Okay. And Brunson's third free throw's up and it's also good. And it's up to a 14-point game again. 60-46 with 151 left to go before the half. All right. Cavs inbound. Like Mobley inbounds to Lonzo Ball. Ball
Right.
with the ball. Guarded by Deuce. At the logo, Lonzo throws down to Jared Allen, almost stolen, throws backdoor, and it's out of bounds. Sam Merrill would have had a layup. All right, turnover. Knicks with the ball. Bridges over to Deuce McBride. Deuce over to Bridges. Bridges, 3-point shot from the elbow, no good. Rebounded by Jared Allen. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball looking. Trying to find Mobley underneath, and he is fouled. Oh,
Nah,
put
we
up
gotta
him.
get
I
that.
thought Bridges was able to get that steal
But
because
we
he was
gotta get
surrounded
that
by a
3
couple
second
players.
call in there too.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what he got? Kind of haircut he got? He got the little part in that thing, or is that a little part?
He got a messed up cut. They didn't fully. That joint is not
Yeah.
right.
I don't know who cutting that thing. Maybe the homies. He said the
Cleveland's not
first
cutting
free
right.
throw is good.
Oh,
Good foul by Brunson and what's the name? Foul him, make him earn it. All right, Mobley's second free throw is up, and that one also is no good. Rebounded by Towns over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball over to Bridges. Bridges looking at the top of the key, guarded by Mobley. Almost like they go into a zone. Over to Anunoby. Throws, and it is deflecting. So Anunoby, look where you throwing at, bro.
think.
All right, ball with the ball over to Mobley. Over to Jared Allen. And the ball is slapped out of his hand, stolen by Anunoby over to Brunson, down to Bridges, who lays it up and in, and is up to a 16-point lead. 62-46, timeout Cleveland. And the Cavs now are complaining about the call they let at the referee, talking about they got foul. Y'all fouling out there too. Y'all fouling too.
Surely right. Listen,
And look like they're gonna be hit with a tech. And Towns will be at the free throw line to shoot that tech. 16-point Knicks lead with 59 seconds left to go. Towns' free throw is up, and it's good, and is up to a 17-point lead. Oh, Towns with the swipe in there.
nah, that's what I say. Either they was gonna give a foul, but they would have gave the foul to OG anyway. They should have.
Nah, let them play because, like I said, Mitchell fouled too. And ain't calling that. So Knicks on a 19-3 run in the last 3:48. All right, Cavs with the ball. Ball over to Mitchell. His shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Deuce. And it's stolen by Mitchell. Deuce. Oh my God. That dude, like, he went
Yeah,
up
they
in
got
there
to
and
be
came
aware of
down.
who they passing to and where he's
No,
standing.
I'm talking about Mitchell. Mitchell came down and he just came down. He had nowhere to go.
Well,
It's
they
like,
put ass. I mean, they can't get. They cannot. Like you can't say that's not a foul.
well, why not? Listen, why not? Bridges got fouled a couple of times. He went in for a layup on a fast break. They ain't call it.
Well,
Why
not
not?
with no collision like that.
Man, no, Mitchell went up and came down with nothing. That's what I'm saying. It's like he went up and that air came out. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he just stayed up in there and tried to yoke it or something like that, yeah. But it's like, yo, the way that stuff came down, I was like, bro, you ran out of gas. You ran out of gas. You can't call it. You can't bail them out, man. Like I said, I want to see the same thing too when we going for a layup. I want to see them fouls because them dudes is not playing defense like that either. All right, Mitchell makes both free throws and it's a 14-point game. Knicks with the ball. Brunson in the lane. Fall away jump shot is up and good. 65-48. All right, Mitchell with the ball. 24 seconds left to go. All right, Mitchell. Guarded by Bridges. Guarded by Bridges.
Oh, that's a
Mitchell.
foul. Come on.
Shot is up and good. 65-50. Knicks inbounds quickly. 7 seconds left to go to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Down the Bridges. And it's out of bounds. 2 seconds left.
Now that was a foul on Mitchell. They should have called a foul.
Nah, they ain't gonna call it. That's what I'm saying. He over the back, right? He
Yeah,
don't do that. He
I
don't
mean,
do that. He don't do that. He done did it a couple of times already. That's what I'm saying. Now, when he get popped in the mouth, now you want to be crying. All right, Brunson set the inbounds. 15-point Knicks lead. 65-50. 2 seconds left to go before the end of the quarter. Over to Bridges. His 3-point shot is no good. Close, but no good. And we are at halftime with the score. Knicks 65, Cleveland 50, 15-point halftime lead for the Knicks. We'll be right back with the halftime stats after a word from the man cave.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. Dot God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike you can see, that's where the games played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. To the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
All right, we are at halftime. Once again, Knicks with a 15-point halftime lead, 65-50 over the Cleveland Cavaliers. Opening game, season opener for both the Knicks and the Cavs from Madison Square Garden. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, Jared Allen with 2 points in this game, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals. Evan Mobley, the high man for the Cavs, with 16 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Donovan Mitchell with 8 points and 2 assists. Sam Merrill with 3 points. Jalen Tyson with 5 points and 2 rebounds. Off the bench, Larry Nance Jr. with 8 points and 4 rebounds. Dean Wade with 6 points. Lonzo Ball has no points, but he has 4 rebounds and 4 assists. Craig Porter Jr. with 2 points. Overall shooting for the Cavaliers, 19 of 45 for 42%. They were 9 of 22 from three-point range for 41%. Free throws, they 3 of 5 for 60%. They have 16 rebounds, 13 assists, and 8 turnovers in the game. For the New York Knicks, OG Anunoby with 12 points, 6 rebounds. Yes, yes. Karl Anthony Towns with 9 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. Ariel Hukporti has not scored in the game, but he has 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Mikal Bridges with 12 points in the game, 3 rebounds. Jalen Brunson with 12 points and 2 rebounds. Off the bench, Yabusele has now scored in the game. Also, Trey Jameson. Jordan Clarkson has 2 points. Landry Shamet with 6 points off the bench. Deuce McBride with 9 points. And Tyler Kolek with 3 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Knicks, 20 of 43 for 47%. 3-point shooting, 8 of 21 for 38%. Free throw shooting, Knicks 17 of 19 for 90% from the free throw line. Knicks got 27 rebounds, 11 assists to go along with 7 turnovers. So the Knicks out rebounding Cavs 27-16 right now with an 11-point advantage over the Cavs. Wow. So, hey, 15-point lead for the Knicks. Let me see some other out of town scores around the NBA. Also, right now, 3:25 left to go in the second quarter. Charlotte over Brooklyn, 64-55. Halftime, Orlando 69, Miami 65. 10:33 in the second quarter. Toronto over Atlanta right now, 40-34. Also, second quarter, 8:09 in the second quarter. Boston up 39-34 over Philadelphia. And some games just getting started. Detroit and Chicago. Chicago up 8-6 in the first quarter. Also, Pelicans over the Grizzlies 8-2 early first quarter. Also, Milwaukee up 14-4 over the Wizards. And some 9 o'clock games will be the Clippers at Utah, the 9:30 game San Antonio at Dallas, and then the 10 o'clock game will be Sacramento at Phoenix and Minnesota at Portland for the other games. So far, like I said, Knicks with a 15-point lead, man. So, D, how you like the first half? How the Knicks came out and play and stuff like that? The ball movement, the pace of the game for the Knicks, the bench use, and all that type of stuff. How you feel about it, man? Is it like a drastic change from Tom Thibodeau?
Well, what I can tell you is that I like that you got more people involved. I think like Shamit, last year, Shamit used to come off the bench, and I always you'd be like, oh, like he's got to get his shots up. But it seems like he's in this offense, he can find a shot a lot easier. I just
Hmm.
think a lot of
Hmm.
guys are finding shots a lot easier within the offense instead of you just thinking it's got to be
Yeah,
Towns and
because the ball is
Brunson.
moving, is not sticking.
Correct. So I mean, it's so far. Listen, it's the first game. I didn't think it was in the first game. It was going to be, oh my God, mind blowing. I just think that you just see more versatility. I see more guys coming in the lineup, and like I said, you could just see where there's more moving parts that could really help them in different situations going throughout the season. And that's what you're going to need. You're going to need more options to play with than just relying on two options. And I just think that with OG, you just even said for yourself, I see a big difference already. OG with 6 rebounds already. You know what I
Right,
mean?
that's what I said.
OG with 6.
6.
What Mikel got 2 or 3 already. Listen, that's
Uh,
in itself.
Mikel got 3. OG got 6. That's
Exactly.
9. That's
Exactly.
9 between those guys. In some games
Exactly.
last year, when them guys used to have like 1 or 2, they'd be like
Exactly.
three total between both of them. I'm like, what is going on?
So when you look at the game going forward, you know what I mean. You could only hope that with the lineups and putting them, like you said, maybe putting them in positions or in their right lineup where OG is the small forward, Mikel is the shooting guard, or whatever the case may be. But
Hmm.
it's a comfortability with them grabbing the boards, or maybe they're looking to grab the boards because now everybody's trying to push the ball up the court to get a fast break because they're a running team now. So again, it gives everybody that excitement to get that rebound, push the ball up. Let's get this layup. That
Hmm.
helps. All of that helps. So the change of mindset is a plus. So that's what I could tell you from the jump. Do I see a big
Sure.
difference in that? Yes, because you got one guy that through the whole game, these guys were finished with a total of 6 rebounds, and one guy has 6 rebounds.
Yeah, man. You already know, man.
So,
First, I'm gonna thank everybody for tapping this live stream, man. Season opener for the Knicks and the Cavs, man, from Madison Square Garden, man. If this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man, and also share it on all social media platforms, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network, man. The links is right there in the chat. Make sure you go and subscribe, man, and go subscribe to all the great content creators, man. And like I said, it costs you nothing. It is totally free. And if you are following on Twitter, hit that follow button, man, for the Aboriginal Sports Network as well as the Man Cave. But yeah, in the game, man, Knicks already got 6 players off the bench already. 6 players. And I'm looking at the starters minutes, man. I see 18 for OG, Carl Anthony with 13, Haporti 11, Bridges 17, Brunson 18. I'm like, good, man. Let me see towards the end of the game and stuff like that. I'm good, man. I'm good using 6 people because what's going on Tuesday? Because the Cavs, they got 5 people off the bench.
right.
This year, last time you probably only had 3 off the bench for the Knicks.
That's it. Yeah.
Or 2, if that. 2,
Right.
if that. You're
Right.
like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Listen, I could never tell you that more people coming off your bench to give you more versatility. Nevertheless, again, through a long
Keep you
season,
fresh.
the
Keep you fresher.
longevity that you need on your players.
Of course. Keep you
So
fresher, man.
and you
Especially in
get
that.
more quality minutes out of people too, like that. I think.
Also, my whole thing, I want to see like the fourth quarter because I want our starters to be fresh, for the fourth quarter run. I don't want them to be gassed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you going and because you're going against the other team and they fresh, and then that's how you be losing a lot of games. Because our
Down the
guys been
stretch.
playing the
Right.
whole third quarter, the whole fourth quarter. I'm like, man, these guys are gassed, man. Take them out. Oh, we can't take them out. Oh, you know what I'm saying? The game is close, or is Knicks with a 10-point lead, and the lead's going to dissipate. Okay, you could get it back up, just like how the Knicks you just saw in the second quarter, right? The Knicks was had a 15-point lead and they went down to 1, and they brought it
Correct.
back up again. They brought it back up again because you taking players in and out. It ain't like the players they just stayed in the game the whole quarter, finished the whole second. You see what I'm saying?
Correct. Listen, I was even surprised that they kept Jameson on the roster. I thought they was going to consider keeping Alex Lynn on that roster spot.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it must say a lot for Jameson within himself that listen, he hopefully encourage him to stay on his grind and improve his game, especially on Porty. Porty is not playing bad to me. That
Mm-hmm.
block by Mobley, he needs to give
Oh
Mobley a
yeah,
pump
yeah,
fake
yeah.
and then go up strong with it. Because I don't know what the hell he was doing with that flip
Yeah,
shot he was
yeah,
trying to
and then
do.
also, but you also got to think too, like next, with Robinson and what's called out too. So because if not, Jameson and them guys probably in the G League or something.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah, for sure. No, no.
which is a
I,
good thing
I
though. Which is a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah. No, no, I got that. But I,
Be-
I like the quality minutes that
yeah,
he's putting on the court, even playing against a good team like that. I could deal with that. I could see where hopefully he sees where he could grow, and nevertheless, even if he gets sent back down, yo,
hmm
take that experience and blow up. Just keep growing up from that.
blow up like you thought I would.
Yo, listen. At this point, because right, there's no telling we're going to have Mitchell come next year.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, man. So it's like, yo,
You
you
see
see
what
it,
I'm saying? So
man.
we
Yeah,
need more
accordion on
people
these.
to fill that void. So Haporti fills the void that Mitchell
Mm-hmm.
from Mitchell. You know what I mean? Then here you go with Jameson as another small key guy, 6'9", 6'8", explosive.
Oh, yo, bro, don't forget what's name too though. Diawara. That dude gonna be playing too at some point though, man. I
Listen
mean, he's a
again.
little raw too, but he brings a lot of energy too, bro. So yeah, so it's more people, and he's 6'9" too. You know what I'm saying? So
Listen, again,
yeah,
whatever it takes, it's
uh
just
huh.
we need that in the
But but
chamber.
but
So
but here's the thing. Like I said, these guys playing early compared to like see with Mitch out and stuff like that, and later on the season, like I said, so these guys they get more experience right now, so that way by the time things happen, they're gonna be ready. They've been playing. You know what I'm
right,
saying? Because injury is gonna be part of the game. You already know that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have
for
guys
sure.
injured. You know what I'm saying? And then so you got to have these guys getting ready and stuff compared to last year when guys got injured. Man, we ain't really had nobody because these guys wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't playing. They be on the team. They not playing.
Right.
He's shorting the bench even more. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, I couldn't even see him with the lineup. Like that's what I said. I mean, again, I've moved on from Tom And then I don't know
Right.
if I hit you with the link where they said Tom went to the Celtics
Yeah,
practice.
yeah. I've been since I've seen that all that stuff, giving them the about. I was like, Tom, man, go sit down somewhere, bro.
Exactly. I'm like, come on, man, really? You going to the ops now to spread the word?
Listen, I think Tom is in a stage of his life where, listen, I think he's at a stage of life where he probably gonna be visiting other NBA teams, man. That's gonna be his thing, visiting other teams and checking with them and stuff like that, and so somebody give a shot or whatever. I guess you know what I'm saying. So I guess that's
Come
what
on,
that's what
that's
he's
what
going to.
you gonna give the ops a pass because you
No,
feel
I no, no, no. I know. I mean that part. I was like, what? You talking about what we did to them and all this type of stuff, man? Come on, Tom.
okay.
I mean, you could you
Listen,
could just you could have just went over there and just like chill or whatever and stuff like that. If you want to see like some players and stuff like that,
right.
whatever. But you going over there dropping dimes and stuff. But guess what? Guess what? But that was your offense, so it's different now. You ain't coach no more, so it's a different coach with a different philosophy. So you go drop it because it'll be playing different. It'll be a different style of play.
And that's exactly what we needed. So again, they playing the Celtics this year anyway, or any other team, as we're playing the Cavs.
Pacers,
I, I,
Pacers, yeah.
yeah, we're gonna play. We're playing them differently to me how we played them last year. We didn't have that big lineup. We didn't have. He didn't play
No,
a 40. He didn't play a 48 with Towns. We
Towns,
went with a
right.
small lineup against these dudes.
Right, because all day he's doing this, right? He got his hands like this on the sidelines and looking like this. Oh, and yo, you saw what was that? Not the it was the preseason game where Mike Brown challenged in the first quarter. I was like, thank God we ain't got to wait for the fourth quarter for a challenge. So
Nah,
Tibbs
not
used to, especially
especially if you got
Tib,
a crew.
no, but Tibbs used to hold it. He used to wait to the fourth quarter. I was like, bro, it don't matter when you use this challenge. If your player if Towns got 3 fouls, right, he won't use it unless the fourth quarter. But if you had used it, Towns probably would have got they would have took the foul away because you saw it wasn't a foul. But
Right.
you wouldn't freaking call it because you want to wait to the fourth quarter. Like this fourth quarter is so big. Yeah, I know that. I mean, that's a crunch time, but still, you can use that stuff at any time. Use it in the first quarter, second quarter, whatever you got to do. You got to protect your players, bro. Especially if it's something like obviously the ball went out of bounds. Like what I'm saying is like, bro, you gotta the momentum going and stuff like that. And you just like let stuff go and all this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Tyrone Hall, what's good, bro? Salute, bro. Yeah, we looking good. We looking good. Like I said, it's the first half. Knicks up 15. Let's see how they do in the second half, man. But hey, I'm liking this, man. Like I said, I'm liking this. So, like I said, we could keep this up, man. Like I said, guys don't look burnt out and all this stuff, man, which is a good thing. And
Nah,
like I said, we got 6 guys off the bench, man. We put 6 guys in off the bench.
11 total played, and that's good. That's good playing time. Again,
Mm-hmm.
so I
Right.
can respect that.
And Cordy was playing good until he got hurt, and I was like, man, that's why I was kind of mad when he got hurt. I was like, man, he was just getting into. All right, about to start the third quarter. Looked like it will be Knicks ball. All right, Knicks for the 15-point lead, man. Yo, what we say in this second half? Keep doing what you're doing and extend this lead, and let's get this dub.
Sure.
All right, Knicks inbounds. Looking Brunson looking finds Bridges guarded by Merrill. Merrill want to play D? Yo, go by this dude, man. He said Merrill want to play D over to Towns. Fake the 3-point shot. Towns in the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Here comes the Cavs. Mitchell with the ball. Ordered by Bridges down the lane. Lays it up and in and a foul. And Mitchell will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play.
He's getting at James Harden. They're learning to draw that foul by that bump like that at the end.
Mhm.
You gotta play against that now.
65-52. Mitchell's free throw is good. 65-53. So the Cavs score the first points of the third quarter. Down a 12-point lead. Knicks inbounds. Towns with the ball over the Bridges. Bridges guarded by Merrill. So I got Merrill picking dudes up full court, bro.
Right, to slow him down. I mean,
Yeah, I know. I know.
they have to do that.
Brunson being held by Jalen Tyson. Shot is up. No good, but he is fouled. But he was held in the corner. Brunson was held in the corner. I don't like this referee, man. This other dude that looks like that. You know who I'm talking about.
Hmm.
Where he at? Number 7. Yeah, right down here. That dude Brunson at the
Now,
free throw line.
now let me
Hmm?
ask you: would you rather Towns took that three or did what he did, drop to the basket?
Did what he did.
Oh, okay,
If he can get that foul, because I mean, sometimes when you fake them and you go by them, they reach in to foul you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get that foul.
right.
Don't just settle, man. All
He just
right,
got to
Brunson.
go up strong.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, Brunson free throws, both of them are good. And it's back to a 14-point game, 67-53. All right. Cavs inbounds Mobley over to Mitchell. Hey, pick Mitchell up full court, bro. Do what they do. Pick him up full court. Bridges, guard him Mitchell. Over to Mobley. Mobley. And a foul already? Come on, man. It looked like it's gonna be on Hook Porty. Just let the dude play. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. You get any little cheap calls. All right. Cavs are inbound. Mitchell looking, finds Allen. Allen with the ball over to Mitchell. Mitchell in the lane. Floater is up and good. And so Donovan Mitchell, 5 quick points, 67-55. Knicks inbounds, Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Tyson. Brunson over to Bridges in the corner to Towns. I don't know why Towns is in the corner, but over to Hukporti. Hukporti with the ball at the top of the key, trying to find somebody. Finds Anunoby, and there's a foul call. Tyson fouls Brunson. Yo, Tyson should have like 4 fouls by now.
He will if they calling it like they calling it.
He had no, he had what? He had two. He just got two. He had two already in the first half, first quarter or something like that. I know he had like two, so that dude got to have like 4 fouls. I'm gonna look at him. All right, so Brunson on inbound over to Hukporti. Hukporti with the ball, looking. Oh, could have had Towns backdoor. All right, backdoor to Brunson. His shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Maryland. Here comes the Cavs over to Mobley. Mobley with the ball, guarded by Bridges. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Anunoby now. At the top at the logo. Now pick a set. Mitchell from three from way downtown, and it's good. And it's down to a 9-point game, 67-58. So Mitchell has scored the first 8 points for the Cavs. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson, he got fouled right there again by Tyson. Bro, you fouling the dude. And Mitchell, get out of there. You know the dude foul him, man. Dude need to
Yeah,
stop
because they
fouling.
see what he's showing me. He want them to be. Everybody's going to play Brunson like that, aggressive.
Good. Well, let the fouls call. It's like, yo, but Knicks got to score though, man. Knicks got to they got to score this ball. Tyson, Tyson. I'm saying he should have 5 fouls by now. All right, Knicks inbounds. Brunson looking inbounds to Bridges. Bridges to Anunoby. Wide open 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Mobley. Mobley with the ball over to Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Bridges. Fall away shot up and good. And Donovan Mitchell with the first 10 points of the third quarter for the Cavs. 67-60. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. Through the legs. Out to Towns. Fakes it. 3-point shot. Gathers again. And is good. 10-point game. 70-60. Cavs quickly inbounds to Mitchell. Mitchell with the hot hand. Another 3-point shot from the top of the game. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson guarded by Allen down the lane, lays it up and in. Should have been an and one.
And one
Look at
exactly.
Spike. Hey Spike, go sit down. Go sit down with your What kind of suit is that? Those
Yo, that looks like
zoot suit. That was the zoot suit.
yo
Yeah, that's what they used to call.
that's taking it back to Malcolm X and his movie.
Yo, you know what? No, he looked like that Tom and Jerry. Remember Tom and Jerry?
Yeah,
Tom had the
yeah.
zoot suit on. He got folded in the blinds. All right, so Knicks with a 12-point lead and his offensive foul on the Cavs, so it'll be Knicks ball. All right, Brunson inbounds to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Bridges looking, finds Towns, and the Bridges in the corner. Bridges down the lane, throws in the corner to OG Anunoby for his corner 3-point shot, and it's good. And it's back to a 15-point game. That's how you respond. That's how you respond.
That's
75 to
exactly.
60. RC, you see that? See, I see y'all holding down the Cavs still fraud. Yeah, we holding it down, man. Every time they make a little comeback, we come right back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like seeing, man.
We got
That's
to
what I
fight
like
back.
seeing.
That's it.
Hey, what I
I
keep
mean,
saying.
listen, again, I'm not looking for Miguel Bridges to stop Mitchell. He's not going to be able to stop him.
No, he's
Slow him
not. But
down a little bit, yeah.
yo, but like I said, what I keep saying, yo, there's shots to be made. There's shots are there. The Knicks gonna have shots, bro. They just gotta make them. That's it. If you look at basketball today, I ain't even gonna say the Knicks. A lot of teams, man, the shots are there. You just gotta make them. If you make them, it's a high percentage you're gonna win the game. Because guess what? Like I said, the defense is at a minimal. Yeah, they're gonna play some defense here and there, but it ain't like back in the day. The shots are there. Just make them. I mean, hell, everybody gets a free shot. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's a lot of self check out in the NBA. It's a self check. You know, they're like, oh, he's self check.
Oh, for sure. But you again, the name of the game is to make shots. But every night you to add more difficulty to any situation, you got to play good defense too.
You said they clicking, huh? So would you and Dia gave up a lot of the nucleus for Giannis, or y'all feel satisfied with y'all core? Yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, I'm in the camp of Giannis, man. I would want Giannis. You know what I'm saying?
Again, if the Knicks didn't give up all those picks for Bridges, is it
Hmm.
a possibility that that deal could have went through? Yeah, but I also look at it like Giannis has got to want to leave Milwaukee. I think he wanted an opportunity to
Yeah,
see
yeah.
what they still had in the tank or what they was going to do from the changes they made. Listen, right? If they had to give up Carl and picks for him, whatever. Yes, you take a Giannis any day, any time of the day of the month, any time of the day of the week, whatever. He's an extraordinary talent that you cannot pass on, and
And he's
and
an
play deep.
MVP caliber player every year. He's in MVP talks.
Exactly, exactly,
See, this offense look good
exactly.
so far, Dewani. Yeah, this offense look good so far. Yeah, you already know what it is, man. You see, that's like that. But the ball movement, like I said, it's not no more just come down ISO ball because I'm used to be like, by the time we get the ball down and Brunson brings it up, I mean, you don't dribble so much, it's down to like 7 or 8 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Then you got to go in the lane and try to maneuver a shot or give it to somebody. It's like, man,
Rush
that's a
a
lot.
shot.
You
Yeah,
wasting too much time off the clock. Bring it
correct.
up, move the ball around, and guys are always in motion, which is a good thing because you keep the defense tired and you're making the defense work. That's
You
my
keep
whole
them
thing.
honest.
Right.
Come on, they used to know that the play revolved around Carl and Brunson. They would double Brunson straight over the half court line and
Hmm.
double up Towns at the top of the key, and he would get a turnover because he would be looking around, they'd steal the ball from him, or he'd throw it away.
Hold on, RC, what you talking about? So you said Stephen A was right. She's saying Stephen A was right, but the
About what?
Knicks. I don't know. He'll say it. All right, 15-point game. Let's go. Let's see what they got. He's talking to Darius Garland. Yeah. All right. Back to action. Let's see. Like I said, this game gonna be going back. You know what I'm saying? The Cavs gonna score their little run. Knicks gonna go on their little run and stuff like that. So which is a good thing. All right, Cavs with the ball. Merrill with the ball. Over to Mobley. Almost loses it. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Merrill. Merrill back to Mitchell. And back to Merrill. Wide open 3-point shot from the elbow. Good. And it's a 12-point game, 75-63. He said Stephen A said Knicks going to the finals because the East is a wash. All right, Knicks with the ball. Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Wade. Man, you got to go by this dude, blow by this dude. Over to OJ and OG in the lane. Shot is up and it's blocked out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. Mhm. Yeah, you're right, Dewani. Using the bench is going to help the Knicks come play. Yeah, of course, man. I'm loving, like I said, when this the most we've seen guys playing. This the first game of the season.
Right.
I remember what's name was already shortening the bench the first game of the season. I mean, he only had like two players playing down to hit 40 for the dunk. Nice pass by Bridges. 14-point game. All right, Cavs with the ball. Mobley in the post. Out to Mitchell. Guarded by Bridges at the elbow. Mitchell, side swipe, shot up and good. Good Euro step in the lane. Back to a 12, 77-65. Knicks inbounds Towns over to Brunson. And what they call? That
But
was a
Poirier
quick
just got to be
foul.
firm. He got to be firm on those
No,
picks.
that's what they call. They call it offense, moving pick. It's like, yeah, man. Big guys got to watch that thing. Got to watch those picks, man. Even though they be letting other players and letting some guys get away with here and there. All right, and what they call a foul? They trying to get the whistles on. They trying to get the whistles right.
I guess.
Hmm. All right, Cavs will inbound.
Oh, this dude could shoot.
Who, Merrill?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. You can't leave that dude open. All right, Mitchell with the ball out to Merrill. Like I say, yep. You can't give him a slit of daylight. You got to be right on him. Make somebody else beat you. Make some. I mean, Wade, come on. You fouled him, Brunson. Dudes can't play no D, man. Fouling him again. Bro, at what point you going to call him? Now you want to call fouls? Like, the dude been fouling him ever since he got the ball. He say Pistons 19, Bulls 37. Bulls up 37-19 on the Pistons. All right, Brunson at the free throw line. Brunson, as far at the free throw line, I think he made all his free throws. All right,
Don't jinx him
free throw.
now.
All right, first free throw's up and it's good. Brunson's in the zone right now. Second free throw's up and is also good.
If he's in the zone, he wouldn't be 1 from 5 from three, like you said.
I'm talking about on the free throw line.
Oh, well, okay.
Because hey, guys missing a lot of free throws. They're making them on. Bucks up 40-23 over the Wizards after one. All right, Cavs with the ball. Mobley throws to Allen, and he is fouled by Yabusele. Yabusele, come on, man.
I think Wabashele needed to come in a little lighter. I think he's a little out of shape.
He said, yo, Yabusele, he's like, yo, this kid is like, yo, wait a minute. He didn't get the memo? Like these other guys slimming down? You got to slim down, bro. You ain't going to be running. Mike Brown.
Wow.
All right. Ball over to Mitchell. 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by OG Anunoby to Yabusele. And yeah, he gets killed and no call by Mitchell. No call by Mitchell. In the corner to Merrill for his 3-point shot. Wide open, no good. Rebounded by Yabusele, had it over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson guarded by Merrill. Over to OG Anunoby. And whoa, and he slips and Mitchell have a free dunk. I don't know. Something is with OG sometimes, man. I know he slip on a wet spot or something, but it's just like it's just something be weird at times. And Yabusele got whacked in the head, no call. 79-70. Yeah, it was like a wet spot, I guess. All right, Knicks inbounds. Bridges with the ball over to Brunson. Look like Cavs trying to go in a little zone right there over the Bridges to Yabusele in the corner. Somebody got to flash through the middle. That middle is open like that. Brunson back out to Bridges. Back out to Brunson. Brunson, this 3-point shot from the top of the key, no good. Rebounded by Mobley. Somebody got to flash through that middle, bro. All right, Wade in the lane, looking. Throws to Mitchell from the corner. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Over to Towns. Wide open 3-point shot from the top of the key. No good. And out of bounds, it'll be Cavs ball. Knicks with a 9-point lead. 5:51 left to go in the third quarter. 79-70. And Jamison will be checking into the game as well as Deuce McBride. That's the referee right there. The one with the little clean with a little part in his head, a little.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
I
at least
think
once a game. Yeah. Oh, yeah. OG does that at least once in the game. OG does that. I remember when he did last year on a fast break by himself. I'm like, what? Like a tire blew out. but that one looked like it was like the wet spot. All right. Cavs inbounds. Wade over to Ball. Ball at the top of the key, guarded by Bridges. Ball looking. Finds Mobley, guarded by Yabusele.
God.
Over to Ball. Ball, guarded by Brunson. Over to Mobley, guarded by Bridges. Mobley. Ball is shot blocked by OG Anobi, but he throws the ball away. OG, look where you throwing the ball. Ball with a shot up, no
No,
good. Put back in
you
by Merrill. It's like I know OG want to get like, bro, you got to. I mean, there's other people that was wide open. It's like you throw the ball, you just threw it out there. It's like you can't. You got to throw it to the player, not just throw it to the. Come on, man.
wait. So you tell me the person he passed it to wasn't open?
No, but what I'm saying is he threw the ball ahead. It's like, yo, you see the ball got ahead because even Wilson, the Cavs player, got the ball.
No, he threw it to Bridges. Bridges wasn't looking for the ball.
No, that's what I'm saying. You got to be looking at the players. The player ain't looking at the ball. Why would you throw it to the player? That's what I'm saying. I mean, there's other players that could be looking at something like that. If somebody ain't looking, it's like you can't just throw that pass. I know you want to get out on the break and all that stuff, but if he's looking now, you see he's throwing the pass. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Those are unforced turnovers. That's an unforced turnover.
No, I agree with you on that. I just think that any movement
I
by a
get
player
it.
up the court, you got to be looking for the ball.
Let me see. Let me check out some other scores around the league. All right, third quarter, Charlotte up 90-73 over Brooklyn. 7:48 left to go in the third quarter. A lot of time. All right, Miami now taking the lead over Orlando, 83-79 with 4:06 left to go in the third quarter. Halftime, Toronto over Atlanta, 65-59. Halftime, Philadelphia 57, Boston 51. Chicago up 40-25 over Detroit, 9:30 in the second quarter. Memphis 33. No, Memphis is trailing New Orleans 39-33 with 9:22 in the second quarter. Also, Milwaukee up over Washington 53-37, 8:25 left to go in the second quarter. And like I said, the 9 o'clock game would be Clippers at Jazz, 9:30 San Antonio at Dallas. 10 o'clock games would be Sacramento and Phoenix, and then Minnesota at Portland.
It's a good run of the mill of teams they got out there. I didn't think Charlotte. I thought the Nets would be at least fighting back against Charlotte, but I was
Yeah,
wondering how that team was going to pan out once they made those changes.
yeah, I know. That's what I want to see when I want to if Leaf was going to do the stream. I want to check in on some of them Nets games. I want to check in on them boys because them dudes is happy they got all them draft picks, right? They got all them picks. They's like, we got these guys. We got all the Knicks picks. I was like, hey man, I'm gonna be cheering for you. I want to see them guys do good for you guys.
There, but I didn't. I like I said, I didn't know if that was the Cam Johnson and Porter deal was like the biggest thing that the Nets was they excited about that change.
Mhm. All right, let me see. Friday night, Knicks will be at home against Boston.
So
Definitely doing that game 7:30 against Boston. That game will be on Prime Video. So let me see. The Lakers game, Lakers and Minnesota be on Prime too on Friday. Are they gonna be doing Friday night games Prime? Man, I hope they don't do that. These dudes.
it's at home for the Knicks, right?
Yeah, it's a home games.
No. Well,
So
then
it's
they'll
kind of
be
crazy because last year, and last year, the Knicks they were scheduled. The first of their games was on the road. A lot of games was on the road last season, but this season look like it's at home. They starting at home. All right, Knicks with a 7-point lead. Brunson with the ball. Brunson in the lane. Shot is up, not a good shot. Rebounded by Nance. Nance with the ball. Over to Tyrese Proctor. His 3-point shot from the elbow is good, and it's a 4-point game, 79-75. Force Cavs on a 7-0 run. Bridges with the ball over to Deuce. Over to Bridges. Bridges. Over to Deuce. Wide open 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Mobley. Mobley with the ball. Over to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo with the ball. Uh, over to Mobley. Shot is up, no good. And you call a foul on that. Whatever, man.
I don't know what the fact. It was like a
Uh,
bailout to me.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what it is, bro.
See here right now, I think they need to get Brunson out of the game because Brunson is trying to force a lot of shots right now.
And Mobley's first free throw is no good. Yeah, but it's like, yo, but even when Brunson, like I said, now you see now this guy, I want to see guys cutting and moving. It's like, see, when he's getting the ball, looking for somebody got to cut. You got to move. You got to move. Got to get in that open space, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, these runs. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a game of runs with these teams. Both teams. All right, Mobley makes his free throw, but like I said, on that play like that, Brunson, if he's in there, it's like somebody got to flash. You got to flash. You can't just stand over there. You got to flash. All right, Bridges with the ball over to Brunson. Wide open 3-point shot, no good. And it'll be Cavs ball down 3. Knicks have gone into a drought, man. Knicks ain't scoring. Like I said, Knicks at one point had a 15-point lead at halftime, and it's like, hey, lead is gonna be dissipating and be gone. But like I said, Cavs are moving the ball, guys are making shots. Knicks got to start. Got to make shots. Got to make shots, bro. Got to make
Mm.
shots. It's there. You got to make them. All right, Cavs and ball inbounds to Proctor. You got to watch it. Like I said, Proctor's a good shooter. Over to Nance. Over to Ball. Ball alley oops down to Nance. Bad defense. 79-78. Knicks inbounds. Deuce over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Over to Deuce. Wide open 3-point shot, and he makes that one. 82-78. Knicks with a 4-point lead. Nance inbounds to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Over to Wade. Wade now looking. Finds Lonzo Ball in the corner. And it's good defense by Bridges. Over to Deuce. Over to Landry Shamet. Wide open 3-point shot. No good. How's that not a foul? Yo, Spike is killing me with that suit. Spike, that jacket like a
Yeah, but what are they challenging? The dude was going for the ball. He ran into the back of another player that was already at the ball. I,
Mhm.
I don't even understand the challenge on that.
How that wasn't a foul on the rebound though before he even went over it to that. That's what I'm saying.
No, well, that is
Over the
also
back. Yeah, over the back. I mean, come on, you're not gonna call that?
obviously not. But I just don't even understand what's the challenge about it. He fouled Deuce going for the rebound.
Yeah. And yeah, he said Knicks need to score some. Yeah, but like I said, shots are there, man. They just gotta make them shots, bro. That's all it is. I mean, some of the shots they gotta work for, but the ones that's open is like, hey, you gotta make them. Gotta make them, make the most of them.
Well, at this point, it's coming down who's taking these shots that's missing them. That is the case now. So if the case may be, if he could play setup man for other players, then that's what he needs to do at this point. But if
No,
he's going to,
I'm just talking about if Bridges take a shot, if McBride take a shot, if OG take a shot, they wide open, gotta make them, bro. I mean, you gonna miss them, but hey, we gonna live and die by. But hey, that's all it is. You got to make the shots. There ain't no two ways about it. You guys are professional NBA players. Got to make shots. Y'all, that's what y'all practice shooting. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me see what they're gonna come up with.
he ain't come up with nothing there.
Loose ball foul on McBride.
That's what they called.
Yep. And so they're gonna go shoot 2 free throws or something. They talking about McBride made. I was like, whatever, man. I told you, man. If that was the other way around with the Knicks, they would just be like, they come up. They'll come up with something. They'll come up with something that don't even make no kind of sense.
Wow.
Mm, 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 mm. But like I said, even though they want to look back on that thing as a cast on the Knicks could probably challenge us like, yo, you should have called a foul on that first before the what you call it, because you could do that too. They got, like I said, they got to start being smart with the what they doing. Because now you can even like even on the ball going out of bounds, they can even look to see if you foul somebody before the ball go out of bounds. It's all a lot of things you could do. That's what I'm saying with the coach. They could just go back and be like, well, I want you to see if that was a foul before that. What you call it? All right. Wade misses his first, makes his second free throw, and it's a 3-point game, 82-79. Knicks inbounds. OG over to Kolick. Back to OG. OG with the ball. In the corner, Deuce McBride. Hurry up. Over to Kolick. Over to Landry Shaman for his 3-point from the corner, and it's good. Much needed. 85-79. Cavs quickly inbounds to Proctor. Proctor with the ball down to Nance. Nance back to Proctor. Proctor with Kolick on him. Over to Nance. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. 2:56 left to go in the quarter. Mitchell. Fall away jump shot is up and good. And Donovan Mitchell been on fire in this third quarter. 85-81. Knicks inbounds. Deuce inbounds to Kolick. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Jamison. Out to Shaman. To Kolick. To Deuce McBride. Deuce back out to Kolick. Almost bad pass to Deuce McBride, and he walks. Turnover on down to be Cavs ball. All right, so Cavs with the ball, 4-point deficit. All right. Proctor with the ball. Guarded by Kolick. Shot is up. No good. And it'll be Knicks ball. But Knicks got to score, man. Like I said, you got to score, bro. All right. Deuce inbounds to Kolick. Back to Deuce. Guarded by Lonzo Ball. Over to Kolick. Back to Deuce.
Wow.
Deuce. Down the lane to Kolick. Back to Deuce. Fall away jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Nance. With the ball over to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell down the lane. Floaters up and good. And it's a 2-point game, 85-83. Knicks inbounds to Kolick. Kolick with the ball.
Unconscious. This nigga's unconscious right now. Forget
Right.
about
Kolick down the lane. And he throws it out to OJ Anunoby. Shot from the corner is no good. Rebounded by Jared Allen over to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell pull up 3-point shot from the top of the key. Good. And it's the Cavs take the lead 86-85. Cavs came all the way back from 15 down and up 1. But what I keep saying, all it is shooting, bro. You got to make shots. I mean, he's taking some far shots, but hey, he's knocking them down. Knocking them down. Wide open shot.
Well, I wouldn't say that was wide open, or the shots that he took prior to that was wide open, but he's making tough
Yeah,
shots.
we got to make shots. Yeah, I mean that shot was a tough. I mean it's tough, but the shot he went in, like he like like a step back jump shot. Those are tough shots. You know what I'm saying? But them shots is wide open. He's just taking them wide open shots. If you ain't stepping up to him, he's gonna take them shots. If he's hot, he's in the zone. He's gonna take them shots. But like I said, on our end, we got other guys. Guys got to make shots, bro. I mean, we had a 15-point lead. You got a 15-point lead. You got you, you can't get relaxed, bro. You got to make shots. I mean, the Cavs ain't playing no defense. I mean, no lockdown defense on the Knicks.
No, I wouldn't even say they playing like. It's about making shots, but again, you looking at the game as well, you see that the foul calls primarily is not
Hmm.
going the same way.
Yeah, yeah. Some of those foul calls is not going the same way, but like I said, when you do have the opportunity and stuff like that, just do what you got to do. But like I said, it's a game's an even flow. Is it gonna be like this? They're gonna be up, then Knicks gonna come back and stuff like that. Brunson's on the bench, he'll come back in, you know. But like I said, Bridges haven't even released shoot that much in this third quarter.
Yeah, I don't listen. I don't know what they need to do right now,
Mm-mm.
other than put somebody
All
that could
right,
try to lock down Mitchell a little bit. But
uh,
look
Kolek
the
with the
fast break.
ball. Kolek around the screen. Kolek down the lane. Shot is up. Good. And the Knicks go back up 87-86. But he's another one too, like Kolek. He got to start making shots too. He been having a lot of shots too. He been missing shots. You got to make them shots. You open. Got to make them shots. I mean, Shamit when he gets his opportunity, all right,
Oh,
Cavs with the ball. Mitchell shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Kolek. Kolek with the ball. Kolek down the lane. Shot is up. No good. Misses the shot. See what I'm saying? He don't be finishing sometimes, man. It's like, all right, Cavs with the ball. 37 seconds left to go. Mitchell 3-point shot from no good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Kolek. Kolek with the ball. Guarded by Proctor. Kolek down the lane. Throws it back out to OG. 3-point shot is air ball.
OG's got to stop shooting now. Come on, now. The shot is getting worse and worse now. It's not
Who
getting
the
better.
foul is on Towns? And fouls on Towns. So the Cavs will be when they go to the free throw line. Who the Towns foul? You fouled Jared Allen?
Yeah, going
That was
for the
an air
rebound.
ball. The
Exactly.
air
That's what I
ball.
said. It's like it hit nothing, but I guess he went to push him to go get the ball. I don't know.
He said cardiac Knicks in midseason form. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at stuff like, how is that a foul? The ball went out of bounds. They really didn't even do nothing.
Well, he ain't argue, so he know he fouled him.
And Clarkson in the game. And let me see how many minutes. Clarkson looked like to me he hasn't played that much. Let me see how many minutes Clarkson got. Is he dealing with something? Clarkson only played 6 minutes. Is he dealing with something? Or maybe he's on some type of, I don't know. All right, Allen's second free throw is good. And we're tied at 87 with 21 seconds left to go. But like I said, a lot of times, like I said, Knicks miss a lot of shots, missing shots. It's like now you're back in the game now. Now you're gonna get the pressure back on you. Now you gotta start making these shots.
Jesus.
All right. Brunson. And this is another thing. It's like you go to buy these dudes. It's like OG out to Jordan Clarkson. You guys are selling for jump shots, man. It's like, yo, you could be driving down the lane and try to get fouled. And the shot is
Exactly.
no good, and
And,
that is the end of the third quarter.
well, you see, OG gave up that three on that shot because the last couple of threes he's taken it had been
hmm
clankers. So I mean, I understand, but he should have took that
I
shit
thought
on
he's
to the
going. I
basket.
thought he's going. Yeah, I thought he's going to drive and try to dunk and get fouled or something. Like, yo, it's like because I thought that's what he was going to do.
Well, he's scared of Jared Allen there because Jared Allen was right there.
Man, take that dude and dunk on that beam pole, bro.
Well, if that was the
Let's
case, he would
freaking
have did
jump,
it.
yeah.
He tried to kick it to Jordan Clarkson, which I don't know. He had to gather the shot to get up, back up the
Right.
shot. It didn't even look like that was a good taken shot. That when he took the shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is like, and that's what I'll be saying about today's player compared to yesterday's players. Yesterday player from that baseline, they got a thing like that. Them dudes coming in tomahawking. I'm telling you, they jumping from out of the gym. You get that, like I said, you get that. What's that? Latrell Sprewell from that 3-point line coming to see all that thing like that. He's coming to jam it. I don't.
With
He don't
two
give a.
hands.
He don't give a damn if Jared Allen is down that motherfucker. Don't give a damn who's down there. They yoking it on them dudes. I mean, you can name any of them dudes. Desmond Mason, them dudes is coming in and they throwing it. I mean, from that angle, from that far out, when them
Right.
dudes took flight, when they took flight, they was coming down on dudes. Posterizing dudes was getting posterized. These guys, like I said, man, from there, they just don't. They just I don't the lift. I don't know what it is. They just don't. By the time they jump, they come towards it. They're already on their downward flight, and they just coming down. And so I'm like, Psh, bro. Like I said, dude was cocking that stuff from outside the free throw line, coming down there, and like he's just like throwing it down, man. Dominique Wilkins didn't matter who it was, just like coming down there with lift. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Mm-hmm.
and dudes like this. I was like, bro, you could go back and look at the highlights of dudes when them dudes had they had a free throw line thing. They was coming. He said them dudes coming in. Them dudes that coming to posterize somebody. They ain't coming there to trying to like just lay the ball in the basket or coming in soft.
Well, it's a whole different era. Everybody's not trying to dunk the ball. Everybody want to fire up threes. You see in the
No,
game
I
in
know that,
itself.
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is like it was much more athleticism back then to me than today. Like I said, because back then, like I said, even Kevin Garnett was talking about that stuff when they do toe raises and all. I don't even think these dudes do toe raises and all them type of stuff for that XO. You know what I'm saying? These dudes don't even care about that stuff. I mean, yeah, some of them can dunk because of their size and all that type of stuff. But as far as hang time and all that stuff, nah, them dudes ain't got the hang time like that. Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, Grant Hill, all them dudes had hang time. Them dudes could just Scotty Pippen, all them dudes could just, coming in and just jamming on your big man down there. You know what I'm saying? Don't give a damn who's down there. And don't be skinny too. Because like I said with Jared Allen, he'll be posterized.
Hmm. Well, keep in mind, you got to think as most people just are born with pure athleticism. So with your
Yeah.
athleticism, it's just one of those things that some people. I remember some guys I knew didn't work out until they got to high school.
No,
Uh,
but what I was saying was that, and that's what kids used to do. Well, you remember what was the sneaky he had with the thing on it, those what were they
with the
called, man?
waffle or with the
Yeah,
waffles on the bottom, yeah.
and on the one on the top is like, yo, you walk on is like it's like a calf or toe raise or something like that because
Yeah,
they
it's
do a
like you're
lip on it.
walking on like
But that's what I'm saying.
without a
The
heel, but on
Right,
your toes.
right. Those dudes was way more athletic. Like I said, these kids now they just got the size. They look the part. They don't play the part. They look it. They look tall, and the way they even look and move, you just be like, wow. All right, back to action. Cavs with the ball. Proctor with the ball. Round an Allen screen. Proctor. Free throw line shot is up and good. 89-87. 2-point Cavs lead. Knicks inbounds to OG. OG with the ball. Over to Kolick. Kolick. Over to OG. Over to Towns. Towns with the ball. Looking for OG. What is going on? OG had like Clarkson on the back shot, but OG puts it and dunks it in. But OG had a shot where Towns getting the ball went off his hands. Like, bro, concentrate. What I told you last year, Demi. What I told you last year. These dudes got to start using that. What was the thing with the squeeze thing for your wrist? I mean, come on, man. These dudes are like their hands are weak. Proctor with a long 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by OG. Over to Clarkson. Clarkson with the ball, tied at 89, guarded by Tyson. This Tyson dude should have been out of the game.
Long
Towns
time ago.
Towns over to McBride, over to Clarkson. Clarkson in the lane to Towns. Shot is up, good, and a foul. And just looking at like Towns, you can even take Jordan Clarkson. I mean, Jared Allen at the top of the key. You could have used and abused that dude. That dude weighed like about 20 pounds.
Yeah, but Ash, what do you mean take him, back him down?
Yeah, back him down and move him out the way. I mean, just
No, you don't
overpower
want
that
him
dude.
backing him down in the middle of court like that. It is a stud. You're gonna get a steal on him.
No, what I'm saying is like, no, because you see Evan Mobley do it to other players on the Knicks like this. It's like, come on, man. That's what I'm saying.
What,
Towns
back
can
him
do that
down or
to
go
Jared. Yeah,
around him?
go around him, back him down, do whatever you got to do. It's like,
No,
yo,
but
you see,
that's why I was telling you. Evan Mobley is faster than Towns. His foot speed
no,
could get
no,
around
I
Towns.
said, no, he's faster than Towns, but he don't have the weight. Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, they could get, like I said, they could get manhandled. Like I said, Towns, like he really doesn't manhandle. Like I said, like, and I said, and Mitchell Robinson don't even, he ain't got no offensive game, but yo, them two dudes is like, yo, they nothing to Mitchell Robinson, bro. That dude, like I said, they hang on that dude for dear life. Like I said, it's nothing they can do. All right, Mitchell with the ball. Knicks with a 3-point lead. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Kolick. Kolick throws to Deuceman back. And see, that's another Clarkson over to Towns, over to Deuce. 3-point shot is up and good. And Kolick don't even look sure with the ball. Where you open? Where are you trying to pass the ball to somebody else who's guarded? That's
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying. You got to look at certain things with some of these guys, and that's why I'm looking at some of these guys that like their level of confidence and their ball handling ability. There's nobody on you. Why are you passing the ball to somebody that has somebody on them? What is? I mean, fucking dude, use your damn brains, bro.
Yeah, listen.
That's what I'm saying.
I
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm just looking in the playoffs last year when we played against the Pacers with that type of defense. The Pacers was playing a lot of pressure defense on our ball handlers. Some dudes he'd have been turning the ball over. That's what I'm saying. We need dudes with sure ball handling skills, strong ball handlers. We got a lot of weak ball handlers. They're weak. You
big
look
time.
at even Deuce McBride. Sometimes you look at him like his decision making. Josh Hart. These dudes don't know what to do with the ball as soon as a little pressure comes on. This is just like, bro, where's these sure-handed ball handlers? That's what I'm saying. I mean, back in the day, dudes was breaking presses. I mean, dudes was loving that stuff. They was breaking down presses. Like, yo, dudes coming double team. Yo, they attacking the basket with the numbers they had. They was attacking the basket. Nowadays, these dudes they break the press and they pull them back out. What you pulling back out for? Attack the team. It's like 3-on-2 or 4 on. Go attack them. Why are you pulling back out by the 3-point line?
Pressure bust pipes. That's what's said. You can't. It's a whole different outlook of how
It's
these
it's
dudes
it's not
when
it's not
they
it's,
get
it's
it.
not that it's not dudes got to work on their game. That's what I'm saying. They got to work on their game. They
Yeah,
not
but
working on their
you
game. They
what
they they
is
just
what
chilling,
is it?
bro.
No, you just told me about pressure. When somebody put pressure on the person, you have to be able to react and do something that puts you in either a scoring position or a position where you play off of that situation to set up the next
But
person.
but, but that's what I'm talking about. But the Cavs not even really pressuring the Knicks. That's what I'm saying. This dude is passing the ball with nobody on him, and he's just making a bet. You can't do. That's what I'm saying. If there was pressure on him, that's a different story. There's no pressure on the dude. That's what I'm saying. Why are you making a pass like that? That's what I'm saying.
I,
These dudes are not even confident with their ball handling, bro.
well, I would say the reason why he got the ball off to Towns like that because Towns is,
I'm not.
you got.
I'm talking about Kolek. When Kolek passed the ball, he didn't pass
Oh,
it down.
oh.
It was to somebody. It was to somebody across the court. What are you doing? There's nobody on you. Take it down the lane. That's what I'm talking about. It's like that's why now. Then I'm saying like if you could do that like that, if you and you saw the Pacers was playing us in the playoff when they was just pressing everybody 94 feet, picking them up and tiring
Mhm.
them out. Yeah, you really would have been. I'm turning that ball over. You
Now,
see what I'm
now
saying?
watch this. Now, what when the Knicks play the Rockets, what do you think
Hmm.
Shangoon is going to do to Towns?
Yeah, Shangoon is an inside out player, right? And look at what I'm saying. And Shangoon got weight. He got girth to him, so he could do inside and outside, and he really gonna use his weight. See, like I said, how Towns got his weight, he could use his weight on Mobley and Jared Allen. Them dudes are toothpicks. He's not
Correct.
using his weight. That's my problem with Towns. He's not using his weight. It's like, yo, just like take them dudes down and take them to the ringer, bro. Like I said, watch. And when them dudes play them real bigs like Embiid and them other dudes, oh, they abuse them dudes like toothpick because guess what? They can't absorb all that weight on them. All right, back to action. Cavs with the ball, down 6. Tyson with the ball over to Mobley. Mobley over to, and that's an offensive foul. Nance. I don't know how Nance. It's like these dudes. I don't understand. Like with the moving picks and all this type of stuff, bro. Nobody attacks
Well,
the basket.
how?
Everyone settles for the 3 point. Yeah, that's right. No one attack the basket. All right, so it'll be Nick's ball, but Nick's got to score. You got to keep scoring. Like
Exactly. Now,
Kolek with the ball
right.
around the town screen, over to Deuce, over to Clarkson over to Towns, right there. Mobley foul him. That's what you got to do. He can. That's what I'm saying. Take it to him like that. He's too girth skinny. He's gonna foul you. Only thing he's gonna do is trying to corral you because he don't have the weight.
I mean, it was
I
a
mean, he's foul. He's
foul,
foul. Yeah,
but
he's foul. Look at that. He's hooking him from the back already. That's what I'm saying. He can't handle the dude. That's what I'm saying. Him or
yeah,
Jared Allen can't handle Towns.
yeah, but
Like I
when
said,
you if Mobley moved his feet, as to be real with you, only thing he needed to do was to stay in front of Towns, and he
right.
had a chance to play better
Towns
defense.
free throws good. Yeah, but the thing about it, what I'm saying is, and from that distance, and you bring them all the way down, you're gonna get a foul. They can't stop you. They're gonna hold on to you or something like that because of the weight.
Right.
They're
Okay.
too they're too. That's what I'm saying. You're bailing them out by just shooting jump shots. Take them toothpicks in the lane and body them dudes up, and then you tiring them out like that. If he got to play like that, though, he's gonna get tired. But if you're just shooting jump shots, he's not gonna get tired because you're not really putting a weight on him. All right, Knicks back to an 8 point lead. Mitchell over to Proctor. Proctor with the ball, guarded by Kolek. Kolek at the top with Proctor, trying to find Mobley. Finds Mobley, guarded by OG. Mobley in the lane. Shot, no, over the Larry Nance Jr. shot is no good. Rebounded by OG. OG with the ball. Over to Kolik. Kolik with the ball. Guarded by Proctor across the timeline. Kolik. Kolik in the
Okay.
lane. Guarded by Proctor. Throws out to OG. Over to Deuce. Deuce. Over to Towns. Towns. Got Mobley squared up. Towns shot in the lane. Up and good. 99-89. All right, Cavs quickly come back. Mitchell with the ball. Knicks on a 12-0 run. Mitchell and the ball is stolen by Deuce. Out to Jordan Clarkson, who gets a breakaway dunk. And the Knicks go back up 12, 101 to 89. Timeout on the floor, Cleveland. That's all it is, man. Play tough on them dudes. Play tough. And, yo, get on them dudes, like I said. Knicks on a 14-0 run. Allen and Mobley, take it to them dudes, man. Get them out there and take it to them dudes. Make them dudes play you. And like I said, put some weight on them dudes.
So, is OG going to finish this game with a double-double?
OG. He
Yo,
he
he's
say
almost
Cat
got 10
needs that Shaq
rebounds.
big man mindset. OG, you said OG gonna get a double double. Let me
So,
see what OG got. Let me see what OG
he
got.
has at least 9 rebounds.
Yo, I do even one better. OG already got a double double, bro. He got
Wow.
17 points, 12 rebounds. He has
Wow.
12 rebounds. Towns has a double double, 19 points, 10 rebounds. Mikal Bridges with 3, Hakordi with 4. But like I said, OG has 12. That's the most rebound OG has ever had in the Knicks uniform. And
Mm,
what I told you, them dudes, they can do it. And another thing, because he moved back to the 3 instead of the 4.
right.
That's where he's supposed to be at the 3. He's supposed to be at the 3, and Bridges is supposed to be at the 2.
that's not necessarily true because right
That,
now he's playing the 4.
no. I know that's not necessarily true. But what I'm saying is, when you have him at the 3 and at the 3, it's better than him playing the 4. So, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And also because it's Mike Brown probably just requiring him to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because like, yo, get the rebound. Don't just look at it. If the ball is there, the rebound is part of defense. And he's probably telling Bridges too. You gonna get rebounds? Get rebounds.
Right.
Because guess what? If I had a chance to talk to Mike Brown, I'll make him aware of it. Look at the stats from last year, bro. You see this? Them dudes is out there lollygagging, playing around. That's part of the reason why the Knicks was. And guess what? The more rebounds you get, the less the other team get and that's why the Knicks was getting. They was in shootouts. If you're not getting rebounds, you're gonna be playing in 125, 123 games. That's what you're gonna
Yo,
be playing in because
you'll be out there snitching on them dudes.
hell yeah, I'll be snitching on them dudes. I'll be like, yo, here go the stat sheet right here. He
Right.
said every game, game by game. Look at this: 2 rebounds, 3 rebounds, and 40. We're talking about 46 minutes. We ain't talking about no 20-something minutes or 18, 40-something minutes. You
Right.
cannot have like
Right.
3 rebounds in 40 minutes on the court.
Right.
And what I say, if everybody who grew up playing the game of basketball, if you play 21 every man for themselves, if you don't get no rebounds, you ain't scoring, you ain't winning the game. Everybody knows that. If you ain't getting no rebound, ain't nobody gonna get a rebound. Like, oh, here you go. All right, you gotta get your own rebound. That's what teaches you how to go get the ball. You got to go get that ball. That's a part of growing up. And I don't even know. See, I don't even know if they play 21 anymore in today's. I don't think they do. We used to
No,
play
they do.
21.
They do.
No, I'm just saying. 20 and 21, like I said, it was a big thing back then. And 21 teaches you. That's the part of the concept that 21 teaches you to go get your own. Go get your own.
Wow, they're picking up
Good
full
D by
court.
Deuce. Yeah, good D by Deuce. All right. 12-point Knicks lead, and just like that, Knicks go back up by 12. All right. 8 minutes left to go. 8:30 something. Let me see what the time in the game. 8 left to go in the game. All right. Mobley with the ball. Guarded by Anunoby. 8:38 left to go. Over to Lonzo Ball. Ball guarded by Deuce. Over in the corner to Wade. Back out to Lonzo Ball. Ball guarded by Towns now. Over to Mobley. Turnaround jump shot is good. 101-91. Knicks inbounds. Clarkson over to McBride. McBride with the ball. In the corner. Around the town screen. Deuce. Over to Towns. 3-point shot from the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Mobley. Mobley with the ball. In the front court. 3-point pull-up shot from the elbow. His is good. 101 94. Knicks quickly inbounds to Deuce. Deuce with the ball. Down the lane, over to Kolik. Thought about the 3-point shot. High off the glass and good. Wow. 103 94. 9-point game. Look like Knicks gonna have some 3 substitution coming, which is Kolik, what are you doing? He probably knew he was coming out.
Yeah, but see, I think Towns took a bad shot on that. Well, he
Yeah, he
rushed that
did.
three.
Towns did take a bad shot on that.
And then
So
the
Knicks,
defense on Mobley for his three was retarded. Why wouldn't you just
oh,
go out to him? You know he could hit that three.
see, Knicks getting some fresh bodies in there. 103 94. Like that. I like that.
He
Brunson,
walked.
Porty comes in and Bridges come in. All right. Ball over to Merrill. Over to Mobley. Mobley with the ball. Yeah, yeah, you're right about that. Over to Mitchell to and Lonzo Ball airmails it. 103-94-7. Knicks gotta take advantage of these opportunities. Let's go. Let's get the ball in. Shamit over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball.
Go back.
Over to Brunson. The Bridges down the lane, throws out to Brunson, guarded by Wade. Mobley's guarded nobody.
Yeah,
Over
but
to
Porter's got
Bridges.
to move to the
Bridges
ball
in the
and go
lane.
get him.
Shot is no good. Rebounded by Merrill. Merrill with the ball. Over to Lonzo Ball. Ball. Pull up 3-point shot over Clarkson is good. 103-97. Knicks inbounds. Bridges inbounds to Brunson. Brunson. Guarded by Mobley. Merrill in the lane. Brunson. Pull up jump shot is up and good. 105-97. And see the thing with Brunson, we got Wade on him. Man, Wade is so you can go around that dude. You can just cross and get by that dude. Don't let that dude just Lonzo Ball feeling it. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Porty. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Man, Clarkson should have ran down by the basket to get a backdoor cut. Stop
Exactly.
standing by the 3-point line, bro. See, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like some of these dudes, man. It's like, yo, you had that whole back thing right there. Brunson trying to find somebody because nobody's moving. Over to Clarkson. Guarded by Merrill. Merrill looked like he fouled him. No call. Now you call but you call a foul over the back on that, though.
No, it was out of bounds.
Did you say out of bounds or you call a foul?
It was
On
out of
Hook
bounds.
Porty. Oh, I thought he called a foul on Hook Porty. But Knicks, I'd say, like I said, on that play, just like what we were talking about, Clarkson, you should have made a beeline to the basket for that backdoor cut. All right, Mitchell, and he's fouled by Bridges. And that's something that Mike Brown got to talk to him about. It's like, bro, if we get back and like dudes and nobody back by the basket, cut to the basket, bro. Cut back to the basket. No big man down. Nobody's down there. That backside's open. Get an easy bucket. Yeah, Mobley been playing for a minute. He got to take a breather too. All right, 8-point game. All right, Mitchell with the ball. 5:40 left to go in the contest. Guarded by Shaman. Pushes off. No call. 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Bridges. Now Knicks got to score.
Jesus
Bridges
Christ.
guarded by Wade. Bridges out to the corner to Clarkson. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. 3-point shot is up. No good. No call. And you call a foul on that. I told you that little skinny dude be looking to make calls, bro. That referee right there be looking to make calls. I'm telling you. He'll call that,
Yo,
but he won't call the other ones though. He'll call that, but he won't call the other ones though.
dude is from Cleveland.
He's a Cavaliers fan, right? He's a Cavs fan.
Exactly. You see that nigga? He be quick with his whistle sometimes too.
Yeah, when
Way
it's in the
too quick.
Knicks. Yeah, when it's in the Knicks.
Good block.
All
Foul.
right. All right, Knicks. I mean, has with the ball. Donovan Mitchell with 29 points in this game. Down the lane, shot is up, blocked, rebounded by Shamit. Man, like I said, whoever this dude Wade is on, you should be you should be taking this dude, man. Brunson, take this. This dude is like he can't even guard you like that. And Mitchell fouled Brunson right there. Finally, call a call on Mitchell.
I mean, if you're giving him those same calls, you have to
That's what
do
I'm
it on
saying.
the other end.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And he's been fouling all game too. Mitchell's been getting away with fouls all game. Wemby getting ready. But Knicks been sitting on that 105 for a minute. They gotta score, bro. You gotta score. You just sitting there. You gotta score. You gotta score, man.
And Wade should be fouled out too.
Right. Oh, remember Towns with the ball over to Brunson, fouling. It's like Brunson shot is up, no good. That's what I'm saying. You could have been taking this dude Wade. This dude can't play no defense, man. It's like yo, him, Merrill, them guys abuse those dudes.
Mm.
All right, Brunson at the free throw line. 105-97, 440 left to go in the quarter. First one is in and out, no good. And look like
80%.
OG would check back in. 20 points. That was his first missed free throws, 9 of 10.
He's 91% now.
Second free throw is up, and it's good. 106-97. All right, let's see what the Cavs do.
Foul.
Mobley inbounds to Ball. Ball with the ball across the timeline, guarded by Bridges. Over to Merrill. His three-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Got fouled by Jared Allen. No call. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Ball.
Get out of here, man.
Brunson looking. Somebody got to flash to the middle of the
Nobody's
court, bro.
moving. They're
You
getting
got
stuck.
that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Towns shot is up, no good. But you got a foul on Deuce McBride.
Yeah, but you
go foul
called
on Deuce
that foul,
McBride.
but you didn't call Jared Allen for a foul with
That's
Towns
what
coming
I'm
up
saying.
in.
He fouled that dude. He just fouled him right before that call. He fouled him right before that call. That's what I'm saying. That's what the referees, they be helping teams out. Like I said, that dude fouled him. He fouled him right there. And then who is Merrill's man is like, yo, go to the basket, get the rebound. Merrill looks like crashing the boards. Like, get over there, get the ball, man. All right, Merrill's at the free throw line. First one is good. 106-98. And his second one is up, and it's also good. 106-99. But like I said, Knicks been stuck on 105, 106 for a minute. They got to score. They got to move. And this is what I be talking about. This is what I want to see. This is what I see in the fourth quarter. Like, this is like the ball movement, guys moving, and scoring. But like I said, somebody has to flash through that middle, man. If you want to break that thing, you got to flash. All right, Bridges with the ball, and he is fouled by Merrill. So Bridges will be at the free throw line. Merrill, Wade, and some other guys are not defensive players. That's what I say. These Knicks, like I said, get these dudes to foul you, man. Get these dudes to foul you because they slow-footed too. All right, Bridges at the free throw line. Shot at the first free throw is good.
Mark, that is his first free throw of the game, isn't it? No, it's not.
Who, Bridges?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bridges. Let me see. I think Bridges.
No, he shot a free throw earlier.
Yeah, Bridges. No, yeah, two. He only shot. He was on the free throw line once. This is his second time at the free throw lines. He's 3 for 3. All right. Second free throw's up and it's good. Yeah, he's another. Bridges got to get to the free throw line a lot during the season. That's another thing he was talking about, trying to get fouled and go to the free throw line because he rarely go to the free throw line. But that's because you take fall away shots. All right, Cavs with the ball. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell in the corner to Tyrese Proctor for a 3-point shot, rebounded by Bridges. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball,
So
guarded
this
by
is
Proctor.
watch this right
Brunson
now.
in the lane, over to Bridges to Anunoby, and he hesitated. Got to be kidding me, man. Towns, that's a bad foul, man.
Stupid
But
foul.
but even Anunoby is just like the hesitation and things like that is like even if
But
you
what
come in, it's like what are you
S?
going to
What
do with
does
the
that have
ball?
to? He had
No,
a
but no,
layup.
but no,
Towns
right?
grabbed the guy.
No, I know,
What?
I know. Towns, yeah, that's a dumb. Like I said, dumb foul by 10. Those are the type of fouls. Like I said, you got to talk to him about. It's like, yo, what are you doing? That's what I'm saying.
Come on.
But to me, this is what I keep talking about when he's talking about Towns at the foul. Towns is don't play foul because he do stupid things. Even he's at the 4. It's just like the way he just fouled, and the ball is stolen by Anunoby. Bridges run over the Bridges. I'm like, what are you slowing up for? You see, I'm gonna talk
Yo,
about
the
with
dude is
these some.
sprinting. What do you mean, run?
It's all right. 110.99, and the ball almost get the ball stolen to Mobley out to Wade. Wade with the ball looking. 2:50 left to go. Back to Mobley. Mobley out to Wade. 3-point shot is up and good. 110-102. That's finna be a WS for real. Yeah, cat with them dumb fouls, man. Like I said, man, it's just like he just like I said, he just do a lot of dumb, stupid foul. Bridges down the lane. Oh my god, and he just stops. It's like, bro, what are you doing? It's like, take it to these dudes, man. This is not the time to be trying to be lackadaisical and all stuff. It's like
Jesus.
Brunson, wide open
We're in
3-point
trouble.
shot, no good. Rebounded by the Cavs. And yeah, Mitchell with the ball. Out to Merrill, 3-point shot up and good. 110-105. Yeah, you don't get off of him. He's the shooter. All right, Brunson inbounds to Bridges. And see the thing with Bridges when I talk about that last play, you had the lane. You had the lane right there. Even if you'd have just had a
You
jump
gotta
shot right there. Even if you had a jump shot right there, you'd have been all right. Bridges with the ball down the lane. Fall away jump shot is up. No good. Tip back out to Mobley with the ball. Mobley and Wade looked like he was holding what's name. That should have been an offensive foul. Over to Brunson. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Brunson. 133 left to go. Knicks with a 5-point lead. Brunson with the ball. Looked like he's about to get double teamed. Over to Bridges in the corner to OG. Finally, a 3-point shot is up and good. 113-105. Cavs with the ball. Mitchell guarded by Bridges. Fouled by Brunson.
Yo, I don't I've never played like that. If they blow the whistle, I'm knocking that ball out your hand. I'm not letting you take up. I'm not letting you get airspace to get a shot off with that.
Yeah, that's
I'm
and he
holding
said,
your arm. I'm doing something. You're not gonna get off a shot at that point. I've never played like that. Like you let it play. You hit a whistle.
right, you let it go. That's what I'm saying. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's the thing with Brunson. Like I said, it's just like, bro, what are you doing? You already got the whistle. What are you? What are you
Correct.
like moving your? What are
You
you moving your
heard
arm
it like he
for?
heard it.
Right. You just still playing through that thing, like you like you push a play or something like that. It's like, yo, you just continue through the thing. You know what I'm saying? All right, Mitchell's first free throws up and is good. 113 left to go in the game. Knicks 113, Cavs 106. Mitchell's second free throw is up and is good. 113-107. Knicks inbounds. Bridges over to Brunson, guarded by Wade. And like I said, this is pure guarded by Wade. Man, Wade is a bum player for defense. You should be able to get past this dude and just where is Merrill man? Foul. But see on that play when Merrill came over, why was McBride like almost by the three? You should have been cutting towards the basket, towards the middle and towards the free throw line for him to give you an easy
Well,
pass.
he was
You
giving
stand out
them
by the
passing
3-point
lanes
line.
to pass it out because he was driving to the middle. Sometimes you don't want to go to the same place. That's what I said. Brunson, it has to be coordinated with. If he's going to the middle, you can't go. You can't just
No,
go
no,
with
no,
him.
no, no. Brunson is going from the elbow to the thing. I'm talking about
I
from the other
saw
side
that.
like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
the
ran
middle's
to the.
open.
He ran
Right,
to the
right,
high
right. He
post
went
to
right.
swing
He
it
went
out.
to right, right. He went to. But you could if you'd have ran right to the middle. Brunson could have passed you to the ball right there. You'd have been open. Nobody around you. Nobody around you. That middle is wide open. I don't know what it is with these dudes. It's like it's basketball IQ 101. If that middle's open, you make yourself available
Thank you.
because you can. All right, 115, 107. Cavs with the ball. Mobley with the ball. Guarded by OG. Over to Merrill. Merrill guarded by Deuce. Merrill in the lane. Shot is up by Allen. No good. So Allen goes to free throw line with 45 seconds left to go, but good defense by Deuce on Merrill. Don't let that dude shoot. Make him work for it.
Correct.
That's right. That's all you got to do.
I'd rather him chase him off the 3-point line instead of letting him shoot it because he's
Yeah.
knocking it down.
No free shots. Let him work for the shot. That's all I care about. If you make him, if he's contested, if he make it and miss it, I'm cool with that. But you got to make him work for the shot. No free shots.
Well, at this point, these dudes is knocking down three. Merrill and Wade was knocking down threes with dudes in his face, so it didn't take a lot. So I'd rather them chase them off the 3-point line.
All right. Allen misses his first free throw. And the second free throw is good. 115, 108, 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Right. They got a foul at this point. You're trying to kill clock.
Yeah. Go ahead. All right. Bridges inbounds to Brunson. Over to Bridges. Over to OG. And he is fouled by Merrill. So you just got to make free throws.
That's it. At this point. Oh, come on.
Oh, yo, this OJ and Obi's first double-double.
Yeah. Well, he got
12 rebounds. I'm saying 12 rebounds.
But he's got to
All right,
suck this up. He's got to make free throws, man.
Yeah, his first free throw is no good. Yeah, 39. This is what we talking about. Second free throw is up, and it's good. 116, 108. 8-point game with 39 seconds left to go. Only thing you got to do is just salt this one away, man. All right, Cavs inbound. Nope. Cavs will take a timeout. 116, 108 with 39 seconds left to go.
Yo,
All
should
right.
Merrill and Wade be knocking down shots like that?
Merrill. Yeah, Merrill's a shooter. He's like the other dude, Hauser, that's on. Was that the Bucks or the Celtics? Hauser? It's Celtics, I think. Hauser. All right, other scores. Out of town scores. Wow. Orlando in a shootout with Miami, 125 to 121 with 6.1 seconds left to go. Orlando's normally like in a 108, 112 game
Yeah.
or something like 125 to 121, but they got
Look at
Desmond
this.
Bain on it. They got Desmond Bain this year on Orlando.
Well, look at the Charlotte Brooklyn Nets
Yeah.
game.
Wait. End of the third quarter, Toronto all over Atlanta in Atlanta, 110 to 87. Start of the fourth quarter. 7:56 left to go in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia 92, Boston 94 in a tight one. 7:53 left to go in the third quarter. Chicago up 74-55 over Detroit. And 9:29 left to go in the third quarter. Pelicans up 72 to 59 over the Grizzlies. And third quarter, Milwaukee up 83 to 72 over the Wizards with 6:14 left to go in the third quarter. Also, late first quarter, Utah up 35 to 16 over the Clippers in Utah with 2:37 left to go in the first quarter. And let me see what Charlotte and Boston. Where's this score? Did they?
136, 117, I think it is.
That went final.
Yeah.
All right. Inbounds. Almost stolen. And it is stolen by OG. And he will get the dunk. The reverse dunk. 118 to 108. All right. Cavs at the ball. Merrill, 3-point shot is up and good. 118, 111, 28 seconds left to go. Brunson. They talking about it. So what's they smacked it out of his hands, huh? Mobley.
Mm-hmm.
Side step shot is up. No good. Rebounded by OG. Someone go get the ball. What are they?
It's a foul.
Now you want to call a foul? Man, these referees be OG was there for the longest, holding the ball. Nobody's moving or something. Like, yo, and he passed the ball to Brunson. Now you want to call a foul? He says, "Is Cade even playing or what?" Let me see if Cade Cunningham is playing. He got to be playing in that game. Let me see. Yep, Cade Cunningham is playing. I'm looking at the thing right now. OG missed his first week though. Tobias Harris, Duncan Robinson, Jalen Duran, Cade Cunningham, Ronald Holland the second. Yep, Cade Cunningham is playing.
Wow.
Box score. All right. 119, 111. Mitchell shot from the almost 3-point line. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks, and that will do it. So the Knicks on a season opener gets the win over the Cavs in New York. 119, 111. Knicks beating the Cavs. Stats for the game for the Cavs. Jared Allen finishes with only 4 points, 4 rebounds. Evan Mobley finishes with 22 points, 8 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell, the high man, with 31 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Sam Merrill, 19 points. Jalen Thompson, 5 points. Off the bench, Larry Nance Jr. with 10 points and 6 rebounds. Dean Wade with 10 points. Lonzo Ball with 3 points. Craig Porter Jr. with 2. Tyrese Proctor with 5 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Cavs, 40 of 86 for 47%. 3-point shooting, 19 of 46 for 41%. Free throw shooting, 12 of 18 for 67%. Rebounds, 32 rebounds for the Cavs only, to go with 21 assists, 8 steals, and 15 turnovers. For the Knicks, OG Anunoby finishes with a double-double, 24 points, 14 rebounds.
Wow.
Carl Anthony Towns, another double-double, 19 points, 11 boards. Ariel Hukporti finishes with 2 points and 5 rebounds. Mikal Bridges finishes with 16 points and 6 assists and 5 rebounds.
Mm.
Jalen Brunson finishes with 23 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Off the bench, Jordan Clarkson finishes with 4 points. Landry Shamet with 9 points. Deuce McBride with 15 points off the bench. And Tyler Kolek with 7 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Knicks, 37 of 86 for 43%. 3-point shooting, 14 of 40 for 35%. Free throw shooting, this is where the Knicks really went. 31 of 36 at the free throw line for 86%. Knicks out rebounding the Cavs. Knicks had 48 rebounds, 22 assists, 8 steals, and 13 turnovers. Knicks out rebounding the Cavs with Mitchell Robinson not playing. Once again,
Nice.
final score: Knicks 119, Cavs 111.
Well, listen, they got little small things to work through, but
Mm-hmm.
at the base of it, they got a good base to grow on. So at this point,
All
we
right,
just got to get
Dewani.
guys back to being healthy, and
Yes.
like you said,
Yeah.
more ball, keep the ball movement, and like I said, and got to make shots. What us making shots?
Mm-hmm.
This should have been a blowout.
Right, that's what I'm saying. All it comes down to is just shot. I mean, the shots are going to be there. We just got to make them. So it ain't going to be where the time we be like, man, we got no shots. The shots are always going to be there. Some
Right,
days you're just going to be hot. Some days going to be cold. But the more things, you just got to make them. If you can make them, hey, more than likely you're going to win more games because guess what? It's there. The shots are there. Because like I said, the way these teams play defense nowadays, it's always going to be there, bro.
for
You just
sure.
got to make them and stuff like that, man. But we'll be back here Friday night, man. Knicks versus the Boston Celtics from New York, man. 7:30 game against the hated Boston Celtics, man. Celtics right now in a tight battle with the Sixers in that game still going on. But man, I want to thank everybody for tapping in, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Dewani, you already know, bro. RC, the Hawkeye, Tyrone Hall. Y'all already know, man. Thank you guys for tapping in on this live stream, man. Also, man, make sure you go and hit that like and subscribe button on your way out the door. If this is your first time to the channel, man, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for the Man Cave Podcast as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network. And also, if you follow on Twitter, make sure you hit that follow button on Twitter to the Man Cave Podcast as well as the Man Cave and Aboriginal Sports Network. What did he say? He said, Derpy following like F the F the NBA. Cavs beat the Knicks in every category and lost because of the free throw attempts. And you said rigged, rigged. Sorry, man. You must be a Cavs fan, man. At the end of the day, bro. Hey, the Knicks just won. Like I said, they made more shots and stuff like that, man.
They
That's
beat
what
them in.
happens, man.
Listen, they beat them in every area of the game. The Knicks
Yeah.
beat themselves by missing a lot of shots. That's all.
And yeah, I mean, hey, it's probably home cooking if you want to say that, but hey, we go to Cleveland too, so we'll get them in Cleveland too. Like I said, yeah, I know y'all missing Garland and stuff like that, but like I said, Mitchell Robinson will probably be back for that game and stuff like that. We'll see y'all over there too, man. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like I said, because what Mitchell Robinson is, Evan Mobley and Jared Allen is his bi. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Listen, I love
he
it
take care of them
Mitchell
dudes, man.
Robinson can match up against Evan Mobley. So
Yeah, bro. Like I said, both of them can't even take him. They be trying to double team him, trying to get rebounds. I'm telling you, bro. They just like, yo, he be working the hell out them boys. He be working the hell out them boys, dominating them boys. Them boys are scared of Mitchell Robinson. Both of them, they know who Mitchell Robinson is. They know his name. Yeah, and he said they gonna stay outside on that perimeter. He
they
said
need to.
they come down in that post. They know what's gonna happen to him.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? They already know. You saw that playoff like a couple of years ago. You saw that, you know what I'm saying? You saw the licking that they took. You saw that beating that them boys took. Them boys, they ain't want no more. But anyway, man, thank you guys for tapping, man. Durfee for 501, man. Thanks for tapping in, bro, man. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. Like I said, we'll see you guys the next time, man. We'll be back here Friday night, man. Knicks versus the Celtics, man. Until next time, man. Peace.
Peace is right.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. Dot God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rushing, please. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling, the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.T.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.